Hello,
Damn.
everyone. Welcome to episode 26 of the Blotto Pirates, aka Group 3 from Ark D&D. This week we are back with the recaps by Lucas. So we will start off with that. And here we go.
In the tumultuous aftermath of their audacious heist at Bollywood, the Blotto Pirates find themselves scattered, each contending with their own maelstrom of adversaries. Ingrydd, a towering force of nature, clashes titanic blows with Lucia, the whip-wielding marine that summons a colossal hand of rock. Engulfing the battlefield in a gargantuan smokescreen, Ingrydd orchestrates an escape for Degato, Hua, and Tuo, her colossal form shielding the fledgling crew members and enabling them all to flee to the underground tunnel carved out by the freedom fighter Morley to their ship. Meanwhile, Vasily and Murdoch confront Calm, the formidable marine heavyweight, and his marine cohorts. In a daring move, Murdoch unveils the severed head of the fallen King Ham, shocking the Marines into a momentary stupor. Seizing the opportunity, the duo dashes towards the escape route, but their plan face an unexpected reckoning in the form of Katerina Dyer. Leaping from the crumbling remnants of the theater, she becomes an unwelcomed impediment, threatening to shatter their chances of evasion. In a pragmatic gambit, Murdoch, with Vasily in tow, transforms into his lion hybrid form and scoops up Katerina herself, racing towards their only sanctuary. Along the way, Katerina, fueled by vengeance, rains down furious strikes, her presence heralding an ominous storm. In the shadowy depths below the theater, Yiga, Chuma, and Onya confront the avaricious Newton Dalton and his ensemble of musical mercenaries. Yiga, evoking the memory of familiar destruction in Kano, unleashes a seismic shockwave, rending an escape passage through the earthen abyss. Chuma, resilient yet vulnerable, absorbs psychological assaults from Dalton, his economic inferiority laid bare. Onya, weaving her venomous artistry, contends with the harmonic onslaught of Girash and Leon. Through a concoction of martial mastery and sheer will, Yiga breaches the final barrier, crafting an opening to the concealed tunnel. Deploying the enigmatic Luciana coin, Onya summons Lucky Luciano, a spectral apparition, ensnaring Dalton and his retinue in a spectral dance. With chests of ill-gotten wealth in hand, the Blotto Pirates surge into Morley's tunnel, converging with the remainder of their crew and the unexpected company of Katerina Dyer. Yet, even in their daring flight, the ominous shadow of their enemies looms large. As Marines and Dalton's vendetta converge upon them, a mysterious silence echoes through Murdoch's psychic connection with Kentavarius, their guardian at the ship. Amidst the echoing reverberations of pursuit, the Blotto Pirates teeter on the precipice of either triumphant escape or catastrophic demise. The stakes as colossal as the tales they have etched upon the grand stage of Bollywood.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
Good shit.
Yeah, that was solid. Okay, so the Blotto Pirates are right now in the middle of their escape. You guys have just made it into the tunnel, and you're about to hopefully go down a straight shot to freedom. A couple things before we jump in any maps, any initiatives, anything like that. So everyone is kind of on equal footing here. You guys all have your max movement. No one is encumbered. despite you guys carrying all those chests, I think Ingrydd picked up the majority of it with her magnetic abilities. So
Okay.
everyone has their full movement and everything like that. Some of you guys are faster than the others, though. So I need to know if, especially Murdoch and then Yiga, I believe, is the next fastest. If you guys are going to be like running ahead of the pack, or are you guys all going to be trying to keep the same speed? What's the vibe here?
I would probably be as quick as I can to see what happened since Contavious is not responding. And I'm connected with the other ones, and I can let them.
Okay, cool. So, the Marines are hot on your trail, as well as Dalton and his group, and Katrina Dare, I guess. So you guys do have to move very quickly. Whatever happens on the way there, if anything at all were to happen, who knows? You just got to keep that in mind that you do have a lot of enemies on your tail. But okay, so Murdoch sets off immediately in his hybrid lion form. Are you in your full lion form or your hybrid form? Because I think your full lion is a bit faster.
No, hybrid is actually faster.
Oh, okay, got you. All right, so Murdoch in his hybrid form, he is action dashing, bonus action dashing, pretty quickly moving through this long.
I guess I still have Vasily on my back, but
okay, you're going with Vasily, but
yeah.
all right, so Vasily and Murdoch take off down this tunnel. Vasily's doing his best to hold on as you reach fucking max speed, racing through the darkness. Despite it being pitch black down here, Murdoch, you have a keen sense of smell, as well as I don't know if you have dark vision.
I think I do have.
Regardless, with your yeah, so you're accustomed to the night. Moving through this underground tunnel, you hear drips and drops of sewers overhead. Chitters and scuttles of small rats, other spiders, insects, all kinds of little guys. And eventually, kind of like an overwhelming smell reaches your nostrils. Something that reminds you of Onya, almost. You keep going, keep running, and eventually, about we'll say halfway, you would wager halfway between you and the halfway between you and the ship. Or halfway between the theater and the ship. My bad. You come across what looks to be a split set of sewage pipes. Let me put you guys here. So Murdoch, you can switch your token, and Vasily, you guys arrive here. You see a little bit of sewage like coming out of these pipes. It seems to have just been ripped straight through, as no doubt Morley was probably carving a path through. But as you kind of get closer, you do hear a little bit of like footsteps, a little bit, some like low growling, and from the corner here, a large green head kind of like grabs the edge, and a fucking dinosaur-looking motherfucker with a purple bandana over his eyes pops out of the grate. Move him here. And then he's quickly followed by another snarling, green-skinned, humanoid like monster of sorts, with a blue bandana over his eyes.
Oh,
God. Oh my god!
Do they happen to be in their adolescent years?
These guys, as you kind of take a look at them, as you kind of get a glimpse at them, they seem to just be like moving around, almost like zombie-like. They don't really seem to be going in any particular direction. They just seem to be incredibly angry. You get a closer look at their bodies, and they seem to be covered in like scars and stitches of some kind, as if like their body parts have been like moved around and combined with all kinds of different animals. In fact, you take a closer look at their bodies, and it's not just that their skin is green, but they've got like differently shaped muscles, muscles where muscles shouldn't be, as if like someone has created an insidious patchwork creation of just some kind of Frankenstein-esque monster duo. These two kind of crawl out of this pipe here. They start like rumbling around, moving around. For the time being, it doesn't look like they've noticed you, Vasily, yet. Vasily will like be like, "Eee!" And he'll hop off your back, Murdoch. He'll be like, "Holy shit! What the fuck is that, Murdoch?"
I'm as puzzled as you are, Vasily.
Oh my god! I've heard stories about these things. They show up in your home in Avistok, and they take the babies out of the crib if they've been acting bad. Oh god.
Well, good for us, we're not babies.
I think they're going to do worse to us, Murdoch. So these guys are kind of like milling about a little bit, start moving around, and then behind them, you see a little rat fellow crawl out of the pipes himself. This guy seems to be in like some martial arts gear. Seems to be moving in not as like dumbfounded as the other two are. It seems like this guy has some idea of what's going on. He's kind of got like a morose expression on his face. Seems to have like the shape or the face of a rat, but a humanoid body for whatever reason. He's got a very sad expression on his face. He crawls out of the pipe, and he's kind of just like grumbling as he's looking around. He catches sight of these two, and he huffs over there, and just like jumps up, slaps him on the back of the heads, and starts to head back down over here. Give me a perception check, or insight, or investigation, if you want to take a closer look at this rat fellow.
Perception, insight, or are they all the same?
Investigation.
Perception, investigation, or insight. Yeah, let's go with perception.
Right. Do you have any advantage or no?
I did not have advantage on that. I don't know what it was.
Alright, no worries. With a 6, can't really tell much about this guy. It's hard to kind of tell what's going on with him. Let me make one for Vasily, bro. If Vasily can pick up on something you didn't. By 24. With a 24, Vasily will like reach over, tap you on the shoulder, like, Murdoch, see that guy in the back?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a shadow. And as you take a closer look, Murdoch, it appears to be true. While there's some faint light coming from these pipes, and there is kind of a little bit of a shadow being cast by these two big guys, this guy just starkly stands out, as if there's nothing about him, nothing to indicate any kind of shadow, almost as if he's a ghost or something. Who knows? But regardless, he'll like clap these two on the shoulder, and they'll start to part ways a little bit, start heading towards the pipes. And as they do, he'll like catch a glimpse of you two, and he'll kind of like jump a little bit. He'll be like, what are you doing here?
We're on our way down this tunnel. We're not trying to bother anyone here.
Oh. And what would your name be, by chance?
Murdoch.
Kingsbane Murdoch?
Yeah. Seems like making waves. Yeah, it's me.
Yes. You have been making waves. In fact, the waves that you've made have arrived at my employer's doorstep, and he has made the decision to have you removed.
Who?
Oh, no need to worry about that. Boys,
I think I do.
and he'll step back, and these two will step up. Be like, I'll let you know if you can take care of these two. Although, and he'll look up at them with a disdainful look in his eyes, I sincerely doubt that. And these two will, like, almost as if driven by some otherworldly force, will start advancing rapidly. Seems to be in a very, they'll like roar with rage, kind of start beating on their chest a little bit. One of them will pull out a fucking massive katana and the other one will pull out a lengthy bow staff. I think is what they have. And they'll both like start squaring up with you and Vasily. Vasily will like be like, "Holy shit, Murdoch, we don't have time to waste here. They're right on our tails. What do we do?"
You think we can beat them?
I don't think they'll let us pass, man. They're fucking huge.
Vasily.
Yeah.
Can you make people?
Oh, I can try, but if they're not that hurt, then I don't know how good it's going to be.
They do look pretty man up.
Somehow I don't think they've taken a lot of damage, though.
Think quick.
Time is ticking, Murdoch.
Yeah.
Your allies are soon to catch up, but your enemies are as well.
Guys, we got some problems in front of us. Don't know how close you are.
He's just running. What are you talking about?
As quick as I can. I have a treasury on my back.
Okay.
Let me see.
So I'm assuming we're fighting here, or do you have some kind of trick, Murdoch?
I don't have any tricks, unfortunately, here I can pull. No.
Alright, well, looks like it's gonna be straight hands. So I'll say that you guys can roll initiative and pop up the turn tracker. Shit. Oh shit. Oh,
I would recommend the Joestar secret technique.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Running.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's a 9 from Murdoch. And initiative. Ooh. And then let's do 18. Okay, I'll pop this on descending. I'll say that the first round of combat will be without any outside help. On the top of after this round is done, on the top, we'll say Yiga was able to catch up. And then on the top of the round after that, everyone else would probably be able to catch up. But for now, this blue fucker will step forward, and he'll start. Oh, okay, gotcha. Let me change something real quick. He'll pull out a fucking huge ass katana, and he'll swipe at you with it, Murdoch. It'll be normal. 13's a miss. He'll shoot again. 14 hit.
Nope.
Okay. He'll seeing as it's not working, he'll aim this next one at Vasily. 15.
Attacking 3 times.
Vasily has a 16 AC, so that doesn't hit either. And then out of desperation, he'll bring one crashing hand down on you, Murdoch. 16 hits, right? There. 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably 7 bludgeoning for you. Vasily will what will he do? I guess he'll go straight for that. He'll look to you, Murdoch, and be like, Murdoch, are you hurt?
I'm pretty good for now.
Alright, say this. He will whip out his vicious mockery of this beast. I'll make a wisdom save from this guy. Or fails, so he'll take 1 damage and then have disadvantage on his next attack. And then he'll kind of step over here. He'll step past over here to give you advantage. And we'll go to you, Murdoch.
And I have. So I will take out my sword, have a psychic katana appear in my other hand, 2 sword style. Lion's guillotine.
Oh shit!
And sneak
Dex
will
saves
go on the
weapon.
first guy. With advantage.
So 25. Alright, bet. Gonna make some dex saves. What's the DC? 15.
15.
Split will succeed. He'll take half of 25, so 13. Or no, it would just be half of 13. So he would take 7. Sneak is on the big guy, right?
Yeah, on the
In front of you.
one.
7. He fails. He will take the full 25. Let's get fucked up. And then the purple one in the back will do a dex save. 21 succeeds, so he'll take 7. Alright. Big damage. This big guy doesn't seem like he'll like roar as you hit him. Not so much you can tell out of pain, but more out of rage at being dealt damage.
I'll
Seems
do
like these
a
guys
martial check on him. Try to see if
don't
I
feel
can
pain.
learn anything about him. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck, if
Yeah,
that's
you don't learn
useless.
shit, man.
Fucking useless. And use my bonus action and slice him in the belly with my offhand side katana. This will not have. I do have advantage on that though. And there we go.
20 and then a 6. That does cut deep. Alright. Okay. That's your turn.
That is my turn.
We'll go over to Splint, who will quickly run up over here, face up with Vasily, and start beating his ass. So he'll make 2 quarter stack attacks. 23 to 25 off hit. Vasily will take 20 bludgeoning. Let me add that real quick. Okay. Damn, Vasily's getting fucked up. And then he'll kind of like leap, like jumping on Vasily's back, running across the big guy's back, and then landing over here in front of you, Murdoch. Vasily will try to jab at him as he rocks out of his range with his triangle. 22 does. Actually, it does the ranged one. I'll be 5 piercing to this guy. Okay, so the rat mink will land right next to you, Murdoch. Seems to have like a natural disdain for you for some reason. And he'll try to kick you in the back of the head. 10 slash into you. And this big guy will also run over here. He will, what's he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna go at you with his bow staff. 22 and a 9. So 22 will deal 4 bludgeoning. And then he'll also hit you rapidly with his bow staff. One of them will connect, and then he'll kind of spin around and try to do a roundhouse kick at you. Fortunately, does not connect. This guy's not having a good day. Okay. But he will seem to like knock you into, yeah, just 4. On top of the 10 from earlier. But with his kick, or with his initial bow staff hit, he'll kind of knock you into a vulnerable position. And the next ally seems will have a better attack. But we'll go to the top of initiative. And at this point, after a couple seconds have passed, Yiga, you rapidly running, separating yourself from the pack a little bit. You arrive on the scene. You can drop your token around here and then roll initiative. So you'll see, you'll be like, Captain, help, please.
Do I see them? Like, you said it was dark, right?
Yeah, it's dark, but there is some natural light from this sewer. But I'll say it's like a dim light. Let me double check what that actually entails. But I'll say it's lightly obscured. So you just have disadvantage on perception checks that rely on sight.
Okay.
Unless you have dark vision.
Yeah, no. So, alright, let me roll it. Fucking initiative. Sweet.
Put you over here. And this guy, blue guy, will he does have disadvantage on his attack, but with flanking, he gets advantage. And then with Murdoch being knocked into a precarious position from the purple bandana guy, he will get an initial advantage from that. So the first thing he will do is bring out his fucking great katana again and jam at you with it. 17 hits, and then he'll get advantage on the damage rolls, but they'll both be 8, so he'll deal 8 damage to you. He'll bring his katana down again on your head. That'll be 12 slashing damage, and then he'll see Yiga coming onto the scene. Yep. Seeing Yiga come onto the scene, he will move over here.
I get an
I'll say that you're
opportunity.
right here. Yeah, you do get an opportunity attack from that. You get right here.
Okay, let me roll that. No advantage. Oh, yo, I can use sneak, right?
Yeah, he would be right here. So you would have Vasily right next to him, so you do get sneak on that.
Ooh. I don't have. Oh yeah, and do I have advantage?
Yeah, because Vasily is flanking, so you would get advantage.
Holy
Jesus,
shit.
mother god!
Holy shit.
Let's go! Whoa.
Oh my god.
32.
Okay. That is. Oh shit. Is that 32?
32.
Oh my god. You are so fucking close to killing this guy. He is fucking barely standing, but he'll jump over here. I think Vasily does have an opportunity attack, so he will try to use that. He'll use his triangle here. The 24 he connects. Oh my god. And Vasily, as you deal the majority of the damage to this guy, Vasily just nicks him on the back of his ankle. And somehow it's enough. This guy falls.
Poor Vasily.
Looks like he's having a fight. Vasily holy shit! Did I do that? Oh my god. This guy's out of it. Vasily will now he'll run over here. He's kind of feeling hot right now. He's gonna try and fuck this guy up. He will. I guess he'll do another vicious mockery. So this guy will make a wisdom save. Where is he at? Oh, that's the wrong guy. Just get this guy. Wisdom save. Okay. With a 2, he fails, so he'll take the. Is that a crit fail? Oh no, it's just not. Okay, so he'll take 1 psychic, and then I'll have disadvantage on his next attack. And then bonus action, he will throw out a healing word at you, Murdoch. I'll cast this motherfucker too. Yeah, 10 healing. And that'll be you.
Yeah. Okay. So then, since he is flanked and all, sneak on that. Damn it.
Okay.
13 hit.
So that hit 13. No, 13 doesn't hit. That is true.
Okay, I'll go offhand then and.
Okay, 14 does. I don't think you get. Or sneak would be whenever you hit. So that will be a 14 on the thing. So he'll take that. Roar again and rage, not so much anger. And then I think that'll be your turn, unless you want to interaction or something.
Captain, just no questions asked. Take him out. We gotta keep moving.
No, I guess. You got Zoans?
Don't know. They're weird.
Yiga.
That's kind of hard to see. It looks like a big rat.
It doesn't have a shadow. That's what Vasily noticed.
What the? Alright. Well, I guess, yeah. Here in Murdoch, I'm gonna just fucking run up and kick this mysterious zone. Matter of fact, I'll try to roll. Wait. So with performance, I guess he can still see me. I'll do the
Yeah,
performance.
he's not as impacted by the darkness as you are. But if you flank him properly, then you can get advantage
Oh, shit, wait,
regardless.
yeah, matter of fact,
I'll
fuck
roll
that.
a,
Performance.
Alright.
I'm just fucking, yeah, I'm just fucking scooch over. I'm gonna leap up with a giant fucking swing kick. Oh shit.
God damn.
19 and 20.
Jesus. That's insane. Alright.
And then
Deal.
with that second hit, I'm gonna use stunning strike.
Okay.
Oh wait,
This
no,
man-
fuck, never mind. I don't have key points. Matter of fact, actually, I'm gonna use my martial arts die and try to regain some key points. As a bonus
Okay.
action.
With your belt.
Yeah. Let me put that shit in chat. Boom.
Well, it's an action to regain key points.
Oh, it's an action?
Yeah.
Alright, well, fuck it. I'll just use bonus action attack then. Just try to fucking plant a punch in his chest.
16 don't hit.
Yeah.
Alright, you can do some damage. This guy will like see you fucking working him. But he's focused on Murdoch at this point in time. But he'll throw a fucking quarterstaff your way before he leaves. 11 don't hit. Alright, I'll throw another one at you. 20. This is at Yiga. 20 hits Yiga, right?
Yeah.
That's 8 bludgeoning. And then he'll try to like elbow Murdoch as you with like an offhand blow. 7 doesn't hit. Oh, that one would be with advantage. So actually, would it? No, he's not flanking correctly. Okay, that's it from him. This purple-haired motherfucker is gonna try and fucking finish off Vasily. Seeing him fucked up. He'll bring his bow staff down once, twice, and then he'll kick him. But he is not connected.
Let's go, Vasily.
Vasily dances out of the way, so shimmy and swing.
I am Vasily.
All right. Big guys down. So that's the initiative for our next round of initiative. So you guys, the rest of the crew, will arrive on scene. I do think that there was some things that needed to be handled before you guys came. So Ingrydd, you wanted to collapse the cave behind you as you're running.
Yeah, I wanna take a good shot at throwing my hammer at the cave wall or at the top of the like cave ceiling behind us to try and like cave it in and make it like impassable.
Okay. So you recognize that going for the roof of the cave might cause like what's the word here? Reverberations, and it might bring down the whole cave almost.
I did not consider that. I figured this was a better built cave. I had more faith in Morley. Kind of substandard caves is he building here?
It's more of like just the structure of caves all around instead of Morley's skill as a cave digger.
All right, if this shit has a chance of collapsing everything and fucking killing us all, then I'm not gonna do that. I just figured I could like cave in a part of it maybe, but no.
Alright, bet. So you guys, I'll let you guys all drag in your tokens. I'll drag in the NPCs. But the rest of the cavalry arrives, and the rest of the Blotto Pirates panting and gasping. You guys have been running for the better part of like almost half an hour. You guys all arrive on scene. Hold on a second.
Like the strange zones, but do not kill them.
Chuma, and then what is it? Onya.
Anya?
Yeah, I'll drag your token in. And then you guys can all roll initiative, although I don't think this is taking longer than a round. But these guys are still gonna try and fight. So, initiative.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm just waiting on Chuma and Ingrydd's there. Is Angel here? Okay, got you. Oh, you did that. Alright, so let me put it on descending, and then we got 2-0. The fuck does 2-0 do? 2-0 will like screech a little bit as she sees all these fucking guys around her. But she kind of has something to prove almost. She wants to make sure that she's a valuable member of this crew just as much as anyone else. So she will she'll pull out a dagger and toss it at the big green motherfucker. It will be with advantage. That will.
Oh, God damn.
All right. With a crit, she'll also apply sneak attack and.
Yeesh.
God damn, big Murdoch over here. She'll deal 31 damage to this thing.
Oh.
I get fucking crashing down. She'll like look around at you guys, almost with like a smug look on her face. She's kind of proud of herself at the moment. But again, she doesn't say much. And then Onya, what would you like to do?
All right. I'm gonna hop over Ingrydd, and I want to talk to Yiga and say, "Hey, Yiga, I want to try something with you. If you trust me."
Sure.
All right. I want to cast Dragon's Breath on Yiga.
Okay.
So, and I want to give him the ability to breathe fire.
All right. All right. Good.
Let's see.
Is it immediately or is it on his turn?
So
I don't know.
I think
Am I able to do it now, or should I just wait till it's... Hang on. Here's
like he has to use an action to do it.
Because the casting time is 1 minute.
minute.
The casting time is 1 minute.
Okay.
So let me just
since I don't think it's gonna get to Yiga's turn anyway. There's like a fucking billion dudes in between. We'll say that Yiga can use his I mean, if you want to still do it, we can have Yiga using the reaction and just like immediately spit it out and try and barbecue these guys.
Yeah, well, yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
I'm down.
So you're choosing which of these are you choosing between acid, cold, fire?
Wouldn't it be funny if I gave him I'm using firepower, especially like if he has a stomach full of alcohol. Will that add anything to it?
True. All right, Yiga, I don't know how much you have left in your fucking gourd, but if you drink, if you take a hearty swig right now, I'll say that you can add an extra 2d6 to the damage.
Take a nice little swig. Hell yeah.
All right, bet. And how are you angling this? Because you could barbecue Murdoch from Vasily.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll move like right here, and so it's angled this way. Like how wide does it go?
Well, you can. It's a 15-foot cone. If you go on the measuring tool, you can change it from a line to a cone, and then just measure it from there.
Yeah. This shit. All right, let's see. Okay, no. So.
Well, you can just put the right side of it along that line that you were doing, and then it wouldn't hit anyone.
Yeah, just angle it to the left a little bit. The Yiga's left.
So like, oh yes. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah.
All right.
So I'm just fucking spewing this at these two.
Okay, can you? So Yiga takes a
Here we go.
And then Anya blesses him almost, and he just like lets out a fucking burst of fire. Can you roll me a 5d6 while I make these deck saves?
Yo, that's a combo y'all have to keep doing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The-
That is crazy.
11 measly damn cat.
5d6, 11. Alright. Damn, that looks low as hell. 2 net ones. Okay. Deck save 12. And then from this guy, we will get a 11. Okay, so they both fail, so they'll both take the full damage.
Yes.
That will be enough to finish off this guy. I think that's going to barbecue him to a crisp. Can't really control whether or not it kills him.
No. Fucking god.
But
we had to get a name from who hired him.
nah, this guy's still standing though.
Oh, yeah,
I'd say
right.
he'll look positively singed, and it's just like
I'm gonna yell at the other ones. This guy, we need the name of his employer.
all right.
Working for Batman.
It's like I'll take it to the death. You left to force it out of my cold dead hands.
Come on, dude. You said you'd tell me if we killed the 2 green guys.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you're right. Well,
Hey guys,
I'll
you want
martialize all
me
his
to
honors
you
as
want me
word.
to get the information out of him? I'll peel it out of him.
Yes, seeing or hearing Anya say that, he'll like rapidly be like, "Okay, I'll talk. Listen,
Gilly.
the one that hired me is the same person that took my shadow. Well, it's not exactly the same person. It was a man named Babel, and he's working with the guy that took my shadow, a man by the name of Moria.
Mario. That name sounds familiar.
Man named Babel is the one who took your shadow. That rhymes, doesn't it?
No, Babel was not the one that took my. What the?
Captain, how about we knock this guy out and we keep running?
Sound like
I
a
agree.
Vasily will like be like, "Okay, Murdoch, I'm going to start running. You guys got this one."
plan.
And Silly will take off. We'll go to Chuma, who's not here, but he will. Oh shit! Speaking of the devil, Chuma. I don't know if you're. Yeah, you good?
Bro, it's summoned.
All right. So
Sorry,
these
okay.
2 big guys have been taken out, and it's just this rat man who's refusing to go down without a good fight.
I want to roll an
Chuma
insight.
has the what's up?
I want to roll an insight on this man.
But that will be your action.
Okay.
What are you trying to divine here?
Should I respect this man?
Okay. I mean, I feel like that's just a decision that Chuma would make, right? Based on what he's seen from this guy. But you can roll it and maybe see if you can figure out some more about his personality or what he's about and everything. Flanking will not give you advantage on insight checks, unfortunately.
All right, I'm gonna attack him.
Oh, good. Sure.
Finish him off.
Hmm. I'm thinking if I want to kill him, I don't want to kill him. Why are the turtles so big?
Great question. Are you asking that in character?
They're like adult
No, I'm actually that outside of character because I know what they're supposed to be.
shinobi tortoises.
Sorry, ignore the +2. I'm not an age.
Oh my god. 217 or 15, and then 14 is 29. Is that good enough? I think that's.
Wait, I forgot. I got some shit. Hold on. I got some shit I can do if that isn't enough to knock him out.
That is almost enough. He's standing on single digit health.
Good. Now, hold on. I'm pretty sure I have something. What is it?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I'm not in that fucking form. Ooh, wait. What is it? Where is it? Oh, that's too bad. Seems like I was wrong.
So what's Chuma doing?
He can't do shit. He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Keep posing.
That's people.
Yo,
Okay.
yo.
So Degato will like clamber over here and let's see. Yeah, he will try to take this guy out for good. Make an attack roll real quick. I probably should be able to. Aim. I'll try to bite his ass. Should be with advantage. But a 17 hits regardless. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. He'll like bite into him, and then just when he's about to apply the lethal force, it'll like snap this guy's neck. He'll look to you, Captain, and to Yiga. He'll be like,
No,
with his mouth full.
no,
Like,
don't kill him.
that guy snapped his neck. I'm gonna attack him with my sword.
I don't know. He's asking if he
Don't
should
kill him.
snap
Don't
the
kill him. Don't. No. We need questions. We got
with his
questions.
mouth full of rat. He'll be like, and then
Hurry up! I want to draw something on him.
he'll let him go, and this guy near death will collapse to the floor. So
I'm
I'll
a good
clear this. This will be that'll be combat.
I'm gonna walk up to the fish.
To
Be
the
like,
fish?
yo, man, Kev, don't be so rude. I have a question.
He'll like look you up and down. He'll like, yes. What do you want?
How do you exist?
Same way you exist, brother.
It's not the same.
If I breathe, I shit, I sleep.
Oh yeah. Speaking of shitting, dude, when you shit in the ocean, do you swallow it?
I don't
What kind
know.
of question? And what?
What?
I
These are
don't
the
live
wrong
in the
kind of
ocean.
questions for the wrong kind of person.
He'll kind of like square up with you, Chuma, and be like, you got a problem with me.
This
curious
is
about
not the
you.
time for it, you two. We have people on our tail. You can discuss shit and eating later
I'm put my
at your
foot.
will.
I'm gonna put my foot on this rat man's chest. I'm like,
How
"Alright,
about
you rat
when you
bastard."
pee in the ocean, does the water taste different?
Man, shut the fuck up about your dumb ass questions.
Okay, so this guy, as Ingrid talks to him, he kind of like seems to have some respect for her. So he'll just like kind of brush you off, shoulder you, and just like brush past you, and he'll start walking away, turn around and like spit on the ground as he looks at you, and just walk
I'm gonna
off.
follow him, and I'm gonna keep asking him the same type of questions.
Damn it, Chuma.
He'll be giving you the cold shoulder as you guys walk, or at least
You can give
until
me.
We're
Ingrid's out of
running. We're not walking. We're running.
Oh yeah, I guess he's
I'm
fucking running.
I'm keeping these two in front of me as I run.
All right, Ingrid, and
Oh,
then
there's-
Hua and Tua will also follow you.
I will follow Ingrid.
All right.
Oh, look,
There's nothing to worry about, Ingrid. I'm not gonna
Lovely
fight.
sludge.
I'll take the body of Rat Dude and throw him on my.
I'm already holding treasure.
You
I would carry one of those turtles because I like him.
Oh,
All right.
I'll carry Rat Dude
Nice.
so we can further question him later, I guess.
Okay, if you're taking the turtle, Angel, you are gonna be encumbered. These guys are fucking massive lumps
Giant
of
ass
flesh,
fucking turtle.
so your
Yeah, but I
movement
said-
speed is gonna
I
be
said-
cut in half.
I said I wanted to. I'm not going to.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Is
But
there
yeah,
any
okay.
way, as we're running,
Yeah.
are there? I want to grab his katana as we're running.
Oh, so you
Oh,
said
yeah.
there was a.
Is,
You said
is
there was
it
a
like
natural light. You said
is
there
it-
was a natural light in one of these pipes, right? So
Okay,
as
real
we're
quick,
running,
Angel, let me resolve Mazel's question.
is it like a katana that's their size?
Yeah, it's like at least 2-3 times bigger than Murdoch's katana at least. But as you get a look at it, it doesn't seem to be of the strongest, quality. just more like a fucking lump of steel almost, fashioned into a crude katana.
Yeah, if it doesn't over encumber me, I'll grab it. If it does, then I'm not gonna grab it.
So you picked up. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You can grab it.
All right, it's just more metal.
Okay. Angel, you were saying if there's light in the sewers.
Yeah, sorry about the interruption. But
You're
yeah, I don't know which direction this Delgado guy is going, but like you said there's a pipe that has like a natural light, right?
Yeah, so there's a little bit of light coming out of this sewer tunnel. These guys are
Yeah.
going down the path here to get back to the ship.
Yeah. I'm running in the pipe. I want to see what's at the end.
Okay. So Chuma does know that there's Marines, fucking businessmen, vengeful princesses all hot on his trail.
Yeah,
You sure you want to go
an
through this?
army after us right now.
Damn, there might be a dead end there.
Yeah, it's a pipe. Like, we know the path that we have right now goes straight to our boat. Morley built it
Hold
for
on.
us. Like,
Hold on.
But on the other hand, there could be treasure at the end of this pipe.
I don't care if there's treasure.
Encourage him.
Can I do a perception?
Say it again.
Can I do perception or investigate? Or should I do insight?
I'll let you roll either perception or investigation if you want to try and get a look at what's at the end of this or where this light is coming from. All right, with a 20, you get a pretty fucking good look. Seems to be just light from like a grate up ahead. Grate that would take you onto a grate with a T that would like take you from that sewer to the surface. Sorry, to the surface layer. Doesn't seem to be anything special with the light source.
And do I see any people in that surface area?
You just see like light streaming down from the grate. You if you like crane your ears, you can kind of hear like some yells and some shouts. Seems to be a little bit of like ruckus going on the streets above you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep running in that direction that these guys are going in.
Okay, so everyone stays together. You guys pick up, or the rat is on Murdoch's shoulders. You guys leave behind these two massive carcasses of fucking mammoth proportions. Just two lumps of flesh.
Killed them?
Well, not the blue one. Not the one with the blue bandana. He just...
Oh, thank God. He can come back to avenge his sensei and brother.
See, they didn't seem to be too sentient.
Okay. So you guys, you spent almost like a minute or so dealing with these guys. You guys continue running though, and it seems like the path from here to the grate is not as crowded or any obstacles in the way. You guys are a little bit banged up and a little bit impeded, but eventually you make your way to the much bigger grate that connects back to the surface world. And as Murdoch reaches up to, or I guess you guys would all kind of reach there at the same time. As Murdoch reaches up to pull it open, you'll see Patty like reach down, grab the thing off. You're like, oh my god, guys, there's someone attacking the ship. I stood guard here, but I don't know what's going on over there.
No.
Quick.
God,
Who the fuck is
fucking
Patty?
Damn it.
Patty's
Patty?
the one from the Freedom Fighters that was with Morley.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
He's been like the kind of proxy between you guys and Morley. And while Morley unfortunately had to leave the island, Patty was able to stay behind and keep guard over the grate, enabling you guys to get up there without too much trouble. You guys eventually make your way, or you hightail it straight to the ship, I'm assuming. As you step onto the surface world, you do see like mayhem all around you. Not so much from even the theater is like a flaming pile of wreckage in the distance, but it seems like bandits, thieves, pirates of all kinds have kind of just been like causing havoc in the port area where you guys surface. You guys will see like a bunch of marine uniforms fighting off, conventional pirates, as well as you guys kind of recognize a couple of hooded figures that seem to resemble the Beje clan, as well as or the Beje family, as well as some uniforms that seem to represent other clan families. On top of that, you do see a couple of red hoods. Some of you might recall. But eventually, you guys make your way over to shit. Oh shit. Boom. Right there. Okay. So you guys you arrive at the dock where you're at the port side where your ship is docked. Let me do some real quick. So you see Contavious on the dock or on the port side right here. Surrounding him seems to be a bunch of different fucking people. A bunch of big ass birds, as well as some people in strange red hoods. I think he's under you. Hold up, for me. And 4. Okay.
What is with the random ass people?
Yeah.
All right. So there's
How are you?
some fucking birds perched up on these guys. These birds are pretty fucking huge too. They're about like between 5 to 6 feet long or tall, I'd say.
Yo.
And their wingspan can reach up to at least 10 feet. You'll see Contavious on the ground right here, heavily fucking unconscious, looks bloodied. You're honestly not even sure if he's fucking alive at this point, but you look closely and there seems like the slightest rise and fall of his chest. You guys arrive on the scene and you'll see these figures in strange red hoods with like silver insignias on their back, and these guys over here. This man, very dashing, handsome. He's got the same red hood or red cloak, red overcoat on, and a symbol on his back. And then he's got like a silver armband that just has the number 2 on it. Over here, right next to him, is a lady, burning purple hair, I guess. She's also got the red cloak or the red coat, and then an armband on her arm that reads the number 3. It's bronze in color. She's got these. They've got these red hoods around them. These birds are kind of like flapping up a storm, and right next to her is the peacefully slumbering body of Seamus. Doesn't seem to be quite dead, but looks to be very unconscious. Contavious is literally knocked out. As you guys arrive on the scene, these guys will like turn to look at you. The blonde or the lady will kind of like smile gently as if she's been expecting you guys, and this guy will like step forward grandly and be like, "Oh, hello. I've been waiting for quite some time. Had to kill some time over here with your friend.
Who are you?
Which one of you is Yiga? I'm looking for a Yiga.
That is me. Who are you?
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Romeo. Romeo
like
Hagen, the second couple regime of the Hagen family. It is my honor to invite you and your friends over to the island of Hagen, where the coronation of the next head of the family will be taking place. And he'll like pull out a red envelope with what appears to be a card inside or some shit, and he'll hand it to you.
I'll snatch it out of his bitch ass hand.
All right, well, that'll be that, and step away, and he'll be like, or this lady will seeing you head over to Seamus. She'll be like, sorry, but he's coming with me. And with a snap of her fingers, Seamus will like awaken and dutifully look over at her. Just like jump over here, right next to her. It'll like snarl. He'll like snarl and huff at you as you try to get close to him. Shit. Ingrid is number 3.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Seamus. I'm gonna say one thing. No, not one thing, but multiple things. And I'm gonna ask the question: you want to leave? That's simple.
Okay. Seamus doesn't seem to register your words. With a 22 in animal handling, you get the sense that this guy is like, his mind has almost been overridden. His eyes look a little bit dazed. He doesn't look as sharp or focused as he usually does. Seems like he's under the command of this woman here.
Mm-hmm.
But she will like take him, or she'll like pull him by the horns, almost like roughly, and then she'll like whistle with one finger in her mouth, and these birds will all kind of like fly over and start to pick up these guys. These guys look to be pretty unharmed. Seem to just have been making light of Contavious and Seamus over here. You guys can look
Yeah,
over at
I
the
would
deck
like
and
to.
see the toppled grill that that
So
Contavious had.
how are they? Are they flying up? How high are they?
They're not flying up yet. Everyone's still on the ground. Some of the birds are like descending. Some of them are closer to the ground. But their intention seems to be to climb on these birds and take off.
Yeah, the girl in front of me. I don't have a problem with that guy, but the girl in front of me, I have a problem with her. I'm gonna enter rage.
Wait, you
What?
don't understand. This bull
Yeah,
is
I'm
a
gonna.
crewmate of ours. You need to let
This
him go.
bull is mine.
I
It's
am
not yours, it's
enraged,
his.
Thankfully, look over.
and
Like,
I will draw my longsword. I'm not saying shit to this woman. I got shit to say to her.
okay,
And I'll prepare myself for battle.
all right. So Chuma's getting ready for battle. What are the rest of you guys doing? You guys
Yeah,
clearly know
can
that everyone's on your tail. Yeah, what's up? Let me drag in these other tokens.
Can I roll like a history check based on being from the island? Like I'm kind of remote, but I am from the same island.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but I just like we never covered any part of it. Like, can I roll a history? Know what these guys are about?
Yes, yeah, you can roll your history.
Everybody want this bull. What is so
With a
special about
9,
your Seamus?
Rest in peace.
with a 9, Ingrid, you know that the Hagen family, or the Hagen family, is one of the 5 families of the West. And you know that they reside on your same home island of Hagen, aptly named. While you've never really had any interactions with them, in your life on the island, the news that apparently their head is being changed, and there's a new coronation ceremony going on, is news to you. Really, the only thing that you know about this family is that they're very old. They've been in the West Blue for a long time. Some rumors are floating around of them being like one of the very first few crime families, and being much more connected and formidable and respected than any of the other crime families that have cropped up in this day and age. You know that if you try to pick a fight with these guys, it's not going to be very easy.
All right. I don't have any particular reason to fight them except this bull. Fuck, but it doesn't even seem like he wants to be there.
So you guys do know this map is I should have made this shit bigger. You guys do know that actually maybe I can. Regardless, you guys do know that everyone else is on your fucking tail. But these guys, they seem to just be wanting to leave. Seems like they've accomplished their job. While they were waiting for you, they did kind of disrespect your crewmate, and now they're trying to take Seamus. But it doesn't seem like they explicitly want to fight with you.
So as I'm preparing to fight, I'm going to look at the other guy and be like, what does this woman mean to you?
She is my one. She is my one and only. She is the love of my life. And he'll look like with starry eyes, and she'll like blush and giggle.
You see, I'm gonna nod at him, and I'm gonna like tell him to come closer as well. I don't need you far away. Type shit.
Okay, well, I mean, are you guys, like, the big question is, are you guys fighting? Are you guys gonna let them leave? What is the play here for the Blotto Pirates?
Hey, Yiga, let them leave. Maybe we can get them back later.
Lady, will this bull be at Hagen with you?
Oh, don't say that.
Yes. He'll be in my possession forever.
Yeah, right. If I win this, then I want that damn bull back.
If you win what?
This fucking whatever the fuck you just invited to. What is it, a tournament? It's a tournament, right?
No, you imbecile! It's a coronation ceremony for the newest head of the Hagen family.
What the fuck
How
is
about
that?
this? You can come over to the island, and if we haven't eaten this one yet, she'll like affectionately pat him on the head. You know, maybe you can barter for him back.
Yeah, you will not eat my crewmate.
Gibson, this is not the time.
Yeah, you're lucky we're busy.
She'll she'll
Y'all are
giggle.
busy.
She'll literally giggle, and she'll be like, "Okay, sure," and she'll jump on this thing's back. Well, okay, it seems like everyone else is willing to let them go. Chuma, what is Chuma doing here?
I'll see that Yiga is trying to have this as peaceful as ever. I would like to hop on this bird as well. I am going with them if Seamus is going.
All right.
Plot twist.
Let's go to
Okay.
Hagen.
So
I'll see
she'll
you
hop
guys
on the
there.
bull. She'll hop on the bird. Shit, the bird will like pick up Seamus in his clutches, and then seeing you get on as well, she'll be like, "Sorry, you're not invited."
My bull
You
is, so
just
I am.
invited him.
Yes, well, you guys don't get to come with us. I thought that was pretty clear in the invitation.
I feel like you don't understand. You're taking one of our crewmates.
Yes, but you see, he's mine now. Seems like this
That's
woman
not
just
how that
doesn't
works.
understand what you're putting
No.
down.
I don't think you understand. Me and Seamus are a package deal. If he is
Right,
yours,
but
then I'm coming.
all right, I see. Well, how much is it going to take to buy the bull off of you?
How much does it take to buy
How much
bull back?
how much to
To
get
buy the bull
bull?
back, that'll be 1 billion berries.
1 billion.
How much
What the
to
fuck is
get
wrong with
the bull from me? Who
Actually,
is
that
number
was
one? You
Well,
guys
we
both
want
you are
1
2 and 3. Who has the number one thing?
that would be the first copper regime. The elder, Luca.
Yes, if you bring me that person's head, I'll have no problem with you leaving.
She'll like giggle again. Doesn't seem to be taking you seriously at all. She'll be like, yes, of course, we'll definitely do that. If you'd like, you can make an insight check to see if she's lying to you.
No, I'm bro. If she doesn't bring me his head right now, I'm staying on that bird.
Well, that guy isn't here right now, so she can't do that per se.
I got a 22.
22. All right, let me real quick we'll test it. It would just be okay. So you can tell that she is very clearly lying to you.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, she doesn't seem to be hiding it at all. She's just like, yeah, for sure. I'll definitely bring you his head.
How
You
far is
got
she?
that one. She is I mean, if you're getting on the bird at the same time she is, you're in melee range of her.
Okay. Since I've already been in rage, I will reckless attack. What the fuck? How does this work? Okay.
So do we all roll initiative?
Let me. Okay, let me.
You guys don't have to
Maneuvering
fight.
this
I
bitch.
am sorry, but I'm not letting her leave with my bull. I've done too much
Okay.
for this bull.
I'm gonna make this. It's fine actually. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll say that these guys aren't overtly aggressive. As you try to attack her, Chuma, she will. She'll kind of like there'll be like a something on her wrist, like a bracelet. There's a little stone on it, and it'll like glow briefly as you as you swing at her, and like a shimmering white field of fucking protection will like bunch up around her. Unfortunately, none of those attacks will be able to pierce the thing,
What?
and
Okay.
she'll just be like whacking away at this force field, and she'll be like, "All right, well, that's how it goes, I guess." And she'll like let out a burst of energy from the shield, and it'll let me hold up.
Mm.
Let me put this on public. So the shield will kind of pop, and there'll be like a burst of forceful energy. So I'm gonna need it'll be 19 force damage to you, and then a strength save. With a 21, you just. Do you want to use strong will on that?
Sure, just to be extra safe, I guess. What? How
Mhm.
much? What did the die for strong will again?
Just a
D4.
D4. Yeah. All right. With a 24, that will be enough to not be pushed back. So you'll take the 19 force, and then you'll be on this fucking bird with her. Seems like you're just refusing to let go. At this point, everyone is getting a little bit miffed at what Chuma is trying to do here. Clearly, they don't want you to be with them, and clearly you want to be with them. And the rest of the crew seems to be willing to let them go, save for Yiga and them. But we're gonna let's see. What is Chuma doing here? Are you still gonna try and
Bro,
attack her?
I won't attack her if she just lets me stay on the bird.
She's not gonna let you stay. She's like, she sees you're kind of fucked up, and she'll be like, "This is your last chance. You either drop down to the ground and let us leave, or, well, I'll feed Rusty here a good old snack." And she'll like pat the bird.
Feed me. You'll feed her. You'll feed the bird me.
Yes, that's what I said. Romeo will like look over at this point and be like, "My love, is everything all right?" And she'll look back and be like, "My love, yes, it is. Thank you for asking."
I'll stay.
Share a soulful moment. She'll like look back at you, miffed, as you're interrupting her moment. She'll be like, "Did you not get the memo? Fuck off."
Chuma will no longer talk to her anymore. He'll just stay sitting.
Okay, she is gonna be attacking you with lethal force then. I guess we're gonna have to roll initiative for everyone.
Everyone?
Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
We
There's so
have
much
things
people.
that we want to do, even if it's not punching.
I don't want to fight, bro. I just want the cow.
Nigga, what the...
The bull, I mean.
Bull doesn't come without.
I think, yeah, I think it's a little bit weird that this is the second family that's wanted your bull. But it's just how it is.
Yo, why do you do this to me? What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, dude. So many initiatives. Gotta make sure I got it wrong. Okay, who are to
Oh my god.
Degado, Vasily, did I get Yiga, Onya, Ingrydd, Chuma, Murdoch, and Romeo, and Juliet.
Oh, maybe I should have gone on the other guy's bird. Maybe he would have let me stay on his bird.
Seamus is out of it. Contagious is out of it.
Amazing.
All right, that'll be descending. Okay, Onya, you're first up. What are you doing? It's a bit hard to tell who's enemy and who's an ally here. But you're looking at these birds. You're looking at this lady and this guy, and then these guys in red hoods. Those are your main enemies here. On, Lucas here.
Oh, I'm in the first. Okay. I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with an acid splash to the masked guy straight in front of me.
Okay.
Shit. We don't have time.
Damn. Let me get a deck save going real quick.
Oh, I'm with you.
Oh man. I'm sorry. They want my bull.
Bro, I think it's crazy too, but I think we're gonna get pinched otherwise. At least they didn't say they want to make it into stakes. We can go rack them later, bro.
Oh my god, I fucking
Ingrydd.
forgot. Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna mentally tell Ingrydd to you have a way to force Chuma to the boat.
Did
You guys
he
wanna,
put
like,
on one of those metal bands earlier? Who remembers?
I don't think he did. I
Did he
don't
say
think
yes
did.
or no?
I think the only ones that did were your friends. Or who went to God. I don't think Chuma did.
Wait.
I don't know.
Chuma,
Angel, do you remember? Did Chuma put
Angel,
on
do you
one?
remember?
Yeah, I was there. I didn't put one on. I didn't say shit.
No. Okay, if you guys want
But I
to
got a
workshop
sword.
ways to actively sabotage Chuma, you guys can DM each other if you don't want him to hear. But okay, so Onya will let off a blast of fucking slime at this guy. Let me roll
I have a sword, just so you know.
real quick. He does have a sword, yes. And he did pull it out. Where is this guy's character sheet? Oh, it's here. Okay, deck save.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll take the full damage, so he'll take 25 from that.
All right.
Okay. As you let this shit off, though, there's gonna be like a brief lull, and the main man himself, right as we get to Ingrid's turn, will burst onto the scene. The boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Cashin, will run in. Be like, holy shit! Oh my god!
Where the hell were
I've been
you?
running for fucking holy fuck so long.
Yay!
Old
Oh my
man,
god! You won't believe the shit that I had to go. Oh fuck! Is that the Hoggins?
Wait,
Oh
you
my
know
god!
these
Yes,
people?
yes.
Oh. Oh no! Oh dear. We're gonna win this shit. Okay, that's a 20. Damn, that's a good ass roll for the boy. All right, Ingrid, what would you like to do? Almost forgot about his ass again, bro. Children crazy. Oh shit, Maze left. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hopefully Maze is back by then.
Okay. We're totally gonna get pincered if we don't move.
Yeah, we need to fucking
So-
leave.
Yo, sorry, my headphone died and then it like spurred out.
It's okay.
All right.
I went to the bathroom briefly.
He went to the bathroom.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. First thing I gotta do, just because it was like the promise I made in characters, I'm grabbing the twins magnetically and putting them on the boat to safety. And then after that, I'll figure it out. There's a few restraining things I have if we need to restrain anyone
You know, guys,
in particular.
this bowl. Like, if Chuma loses this bowl, I will make his character have zero interest in the bowl anymore.
No, but
we're
the
gonna
thing
go
is
get him.
like,
Yeah,
it feels like a rescue mission, like type of scenario. Like it feels like a plot hook to go get us to rescue it and defeat the last of the 5 families besides the Bernovskis. Like that's what this feels like narratively. They didn't say they wanted to kill it. She wants to keep it as some weird pet thing, so we can go rack them up. But I do
Nah, man.
understand. Like,
No. I feel like, yeah, if Seamus dies, I think he's gonna be the last pet I try to get. It's just gonna be too annoying always having to fight for one.
I stopped trying to do a pet after the rabbit died. I was like,
But-
I'm.
the egg, man, the egg. Put stock into the egg.
Hey, bro, those aren't my stocks.
It's everybody's stocks, man. This shit's for the crew, man.
I don't even
Who,
know
man?
about it
Fuck
yet.
that, bro. Who, man? You gonna be like, fuck that egg when you got every other dude talking about something. That's my egg. No, that's it.
Yo, I'm back. Yo, speaking of the egg. Actually, never mind.
Like,
Also, Kev, just so you know, earlier that animal handling wasn't for how well Chuma told from the bull. It was from when Chuma got there and walked up to the bull. I wanted to pet it. That's about it. Oh, he muted.
this thing muted.
No, is he gone again?
Yes.
Ooh, right. But yeah,
Oh, I'm
I'll
gonna tell.
see.
If you're gonna like push me away with my sword, I'm gonna tell her his name is Seamus. That's gonna be what I yell.
Yeah, I think I'll wrap myself in that the metal shit before we went.
Nah, bro, but yeah, but also earlier when I said I didn't get that medal, I wasn't trying to meta game. Just so you guys know, I generally don't think I took it, but
Oh,
there
yeah, I think I did.
I don't think I said anything, but maybe I did take it. Like maybe Kev said some shit where everyone took it, but I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Man, I don't think everybody took it, but
It definitely wasn't everyone, but it was a decent amount of people. I remember it was even I think even Murdoch had it.
No, I remember y'all talking about it. Hello. Yeah, what's up, Kev?
you.
My bad. Okay. I'm back. Okay. So, what is Ingrid doing? Sorry.
Okay. So I ain't done shit to these people.
Uh-huh.
And I ain't even looked mean or nothing. So I'm gonna just walk, or no, I'm just kind of keep it pushing through here. Can I like move through this bird's space?
Yeah. They're not gonna attack you unless you attack them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go right here. That's 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna call out to them and be like, "Hey, the rest of you who have since come aboard." And then what kind of action? I'm trying to remember what kind of action would I need to grab Hua and Tua.
It won't be. You don't have to make any kind of check. You can just pull them up. They're not the heaviest of people.
Well, it's not a check, but like what kind of action economy?
Oh, it would be an action. Pull 'em up.
Okay, just a single action. Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'm just gonna grab those two because I did promise to get them out of shit, and it looks like shit over there. So yeah, I'll just grab them and set them on the ship next to me.
All right.
And then do I have any more of these? Let me check. Oh yeah, we didn't even use that much. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the smoke because I don't have the highest HP points, and that's a bonus action, I believe. So yeah, I'll just start smoking, calling out to people to get their ass on board.
Bet.
I am trying to find where I can roll it.
Here you go. Oh my god.
Alright, I guess yeah, I'm gonna take a nice little swig.
Yeah, I'll say that Yiga, you whether it's out of like you don't know what is telling you this, whether it's like some kind of familial connection, whether it's like a deeper sense of intuition, but you get the feeling that your egg is like very very close.
What is
And if you take a closer look around, you'll see Romeo over here carrying like or it's strapped to his bird over here. There's like a bunch of crates and barrels, and one of the barrels looks very much like the container that the egg was put into way back on Banisway's ship.
Hey, you went on our ship?
Like he said, these guys have like been killing time here, whether it's by fucking devastating Contagious or
Fuck,
casually
man.
robbing your ship. They've been fucking around.
Alright, yo. Here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm a bonus action.
hmm
I'm a bonus action dash, right? But as I'm
Okay.
passing this bird, I want to snatch that crate as an action.
All right, that'll be. It's strapped to the thing. It's like securely tied to the bird, so it'll be a athletics check to try and rip it out.
Bro, that advantage with
I'll
this
set
shit.
the
This
DC
is
right
complete
now.
fucking top combat. Alright, yeah. So I'm running past, dashing. I got how many movement? 80 feet. Cool shit. I just want to fucking dash past this fucking bird. And then athletics, he said.
Yeah. Damn. All right. With a 24, you like firmly just rip the fucking crate containing the egg from this guy's hands, and as you like you'll have to be here to grab the crate, so you can either stop here or go up on the thing
Oh
here.
yeah, I'm using the rest of my movement to get on the ship.
Okay.
Alright.
So these guys will take opportunity attacks as you leave.
What'd you
Okay.
use your action for?
Grabbing the
And
egg.
athletics to grab his egg.
Mm.
Okay. This thing will talon you. Doesn't work. And then the boy Romeo will try to slash at you with the rapier. He'll be like, "Hey, that's my egg."
Nigga, that's not your egg. That's my egg. Nigga, get your fuck.
Oh my god, these guys, bro.
All right, don't hit. Tragic. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, my turn. Can do shit else.
Cashin will kind of study the scene. Seems to have like a forlorn look in his eyes, almost as if he's resigning himself to his fate. He'll look to you, Murdoch, and like almost an apologetic look in his eyes. He'll like step forward and go to Romeo and be like, "Is everything agreed on? Everything we agreed on worked out?"
What the fuck?
Romeo will kind of like look over at him, nod a little bit. Like, yes, of course. Glad you could finally join us. Cashin will turn to Onya, to Murdoch, to Yiga, and I guess to Chuma, and he'll be like, "I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be going with them." And
Okay,
he
bye.
will like jump up, or he'll jump up on this bird alongside the other guy. Seems like they're getting ready to go. Lady over here will.
Could I tell Cashin to have a good trip?
Nice, Chuma.
Oh, you followed that bird, bitch.
What?
Coming for the Cashin. We're coming for the bull, and you better have an excuse, or I'm gonna be the one to kill you.
Seems to be like unwilling to meet your eyes, Murdoch. Okay.
Go away, you fucking coward.
Juma's gonna laugh at that.
Jesus Christ. All right. So this lady will pull out a fucking hand axe and I'll bring it down on your head, Chuma. Try to get rid of you once and for all. Doesn't work. Although she does get advantage. Reroll it again. Okay, still don't work. And then she'll again like whistle a little bit, and you'll see a bunch of like her birds will start to get at you. So the bird that she's on will like flap its wings a little bit and then try to claw at you.
I'm not on it anymore.
Yeah, I guess you are on it. So I guess it'll attack with disadvantage as it tries to like maneuver itself to claw at you. But since it has advantage, it'll be normalized. So 24 does hit. That'll be 6 slashing. And then I'm gonna need a athletics check. Or this bird will with his talons seems to like open them up fucking like a bit too wide. And instead of just grappling with you, Chuma, it'll full body fucking swallow you. So Chuma, you find yourself in the belly of this bird. Seems to be a lot
What
bigger on
the
the inside.
fuck?
I'm in the belly.
Yeah, it's like swallowed you.
All right, I'll stop fighting.
Okay.
Hopefully, she thinks I'm dead.
And then the other birds, one of them will fly over here, and it'll peck at Onya. Or it'll jump. It'll like fly up a little bit, and then it'll fly
Fuck
down
that.
and try to hit
Tell me.
Onya with a beak.
What?
6 hits. That's 10 piercing. And again, this bird will also. Well, I'm gonna need either an athletics or an acrobatics check on you.
All right.
Gotta be a 18.
Hopefully, you do.
All right. An acrobatics check.
Yeah. Okay. Anya, you also find yourself swallowed by this bird
What the
in the belly of the beast, so to speak. It like unhinges its jaws and just like swallows you fucking whole.
But
Juliet will be like,
Well,
man, these birds.
You're not
are
gonna like
gonna
my
bother."
taste.
Okay. But she'll be like, all right, enough of that one. And this one will immediately after swallowing you, the bird will like swish you around in its stomach juices a little bit, and then it will regurgitate your ass and plop you right back up. So you'll take 9. It should be acid damage. I don't know if you have resistance to acid damage, but from whatever reason.
Do I
But,
still
you'll
take that
9
10
acid damage.
Do I still take that 10 piercing off?
Yeah, so it's 10 piercing and 9 acid, so 19 total. And then that'll
But I'm
be
immune
her.
to acid, aren't I?
I think you're immune to the condition. I don't know if you're immune to damage, like the poison condition.
Hmm.
I don't think you get that quite yet.
I do have like yeah, because I do have absorption.
Yeah, you could use absorption.
Yeah. I want to use absorption to absorb the acid damage.
Can you drop that in chat real quick, just so we can
Yeah.
see it? Okay. Reaction. You have resistance until the start. Target takes an extra 1d8. Okay, bet. So you only take 5 damage from that. So total
Only
you'll
5?
take total you'll take 15 damage. And then that'll be her turn. This bird that she's on will like fly up into the air. So everyone in this vicinity right here will get a little bit higher.
I'm
Chuma
really low
in the
now.
belly, and then the bird, and then Seamus and Juliet as well. Will all fly up a little bit. Cashin, I guess, is riding this bird. So he will be on the same bird that dive bombs you, Anya, swallows you, and then spits you back out. Vasily will get back up on the ship, try not to cause too much trouble, but he will discreetly send a healing word over at Contavious, and Contavious will like fucking looking incredibly fucked up, like get to his feet. I'll say as well for help. 2-0 on the ship will be like, Miss, what do we? Oh, fuck, what's her voice? What do we do? What do we do, Mrs. Ingrydd? Is it Mrs. or Miss or Mistress? I'm sorry, I should have asked. Oh, wait,
It
this
is
is
just
2-0.
Ingrid. No,
Yo, she isn't gonna say shit to you. I forgot this is 2-0. She'll just like look over at Hua and be like, "Okay, time to go below deck." But she will like get over here and try to, or she'll like step over here and have her daggers ready. If anyone gets too close to Contagious, she'll try to deal with them a little bit. Okay, this guy over here will get up on his bird and start flapping away. You gonna take that opportunity attack, Murdoch, or no?
On who?
This guy right here.
No, I'll let him go.
All right,
I don't
Gato. Seeing you, or seeing you not attacking this guy, he'll do the same. He'll get back up on the ship, and he'll start like checking the harpoon guns, making sure they're ready to use in case it's needed. Who will look to you, Ingrid? She's like, Miss Ingrid, Mistress, Mrs. What's the right one?
please never use any of those. It is just Ingrid.
Oh, okay, Ingrid. What do we do? Mr. Contagious, he's looking hurt.
First off, we need to get everyone on the ship. Don't go back. You're not going to be able to pull anyone off.
Okay.
But if you can lend them any support, that would be fantastic.
All right. Okay, sounds good. What about Mr. Cashin? Do you know what's going on with him?
He is going his own way for now. If we meet, he will also meet his consequences.
Oh my god. No, he saved my life once. Oh, I do have bless. Nice. She'll cast. Oh, she doesn't have any fucking. No, she does. She should have spelled well. She'll cast bless on Onya, Ingrid, and herself. No, not herself. She can't really see Chuma right now. So yeah, she'll bless Onya, Ingrid, and Yiga.
Ooh.
Dude, oh man, I knew we should have killed this nigga when he was asking us for money. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This guy, he will. I guess you did take some damage from him, so he'll like pull out a fucking wickedly curved scimitar, and looks to be about to attack you. But Romeo at the last second will be like, "Hey, follow the mission." And this guy will jump up onto the bird with Cashin and they'll start to flap away. This bird will get higher. This bird will also pick up Romeo and get higher. Murdoch, I think the only people on the ground right now are actually I don't think there's anyone on the ground right now. Yeah. All these birds are about 30 feet up in the air.
So I'll just run to Contagious, grab him, put him on my other shoulder, hop on the ship with Rat.
Oh right, the fucking rat. Let me see if I can find the rat. Put the rat right there. Okay, that's him. Romeo will like look down as you guys are all leaving and be like, yes, smart, good call. He'll like, yeah, he'll just get on his bird, he'll fly away. He'll see that you have the egg, and he'll just be like, well, can't win them all, I guess. He'll make sure his love is all right, and they'll like start flapping away. Chuma, at the start of your turn, you're gonna take
3 acid.
3
Okay.
acid.
So I will take this 3 damage, right? But I will use my reaction right now.
Mhm.
My reaction to with my human ferocity, and I will do this inside the bird. And then I will use my next 3 attacks with what's it called? Reckless attack, and I will do 1, 2, and there's one more. Which one should I do? Let's try this one. No, I can't do it. It takes the whole thing. I'll do this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez Louise.
All right. Okay, so you can roll all of the damage. I'll say that the crit is doubled since you're on the inside of this bird.
Oh, I
So
don't know
that'll
how
be
many times I rolled that crit, but if I rolled it more than once, sorry.
Oh, you're
No,
good.
just the one.
Okay, so that is gonna be 42 damage on this bird. And then are you gonna continue to attack the bird? Or no, I guess as you deal the 42, it'll like spit you out. Such that you don't take the swallowing damage. So with the rest of these attacks, are you going for the bird, or are you going for Juliet, or are you going for Seamus, or are you going for something else?
Dude, I want to cut that bird in half. Okay, so wait, plus 3, 66. Yeah, bro. So on that hit, he spits me out immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I gotta think to myself. Nah, at this moment, Chuma only wants to hurt the bird. So, yeah. I don't know if all of those hits, except for the 16 plus 3,
Well, the
it should be
16 plus 3 is
47.
doubled. Are you targeting? Because it depends on who you're targeting here with your next
I'm
couple of
I'm
attacks.
attacking the bird. I'm attacking the bird the whole time.
Oh, okay. So, with your first attack, you cut the fucking bird. Deal a fuck ton of damage to it. And it spits you out like as a shock reaction to the pain. In midair, you guys will see Chuma like twist and then do a bunch of fucking combo attacks on this bird. The first one will connect. It'll take 18 damage from that. How strong is this thing? Oh shit. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, so it'll take. Damn. Alright, this bird is looking fucked up. With the second two attacks, as you try to target the bird, you'll see Juliet. She'll be like, "No, Rusty," and she'll like jump in the way and try to interpose herself between you and the bird. So she will take the two attacks herself. She'll take the 15 won't hit her, the 27 will, and she'll take 44 from that, or 24 from that. Unfortunately, she's like hanging off the bird. You're like in midair as the bird spits you out.
I don't mind. I don't mind falling.
Yeah. So okay. So yeah, you'll see like the bird will spit you out midair. You'll deal a fuck ton of damage to the bird and to her. But unfortunately, they both are able to withstand the onslaught. And then Chuma, you start to fall. This bird.
Can I use my reaction as he falls, or do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure.
I want to use my reaction to pull him or a sword, which I assume he's still grabbing onto, over to me.
Yes.
All right. Then I guess that's that. Chuma will start to fall, and then like the last thing you'll see this bird grab Seamus. She'll like right herself. She'll adjust herself back on top on this bird's neck, and they'll start to fly off with Seamus in tow. You briefly get a look into Seamus's eyes, and make me an insight check.
Oh my goodness.
As you start falling, you start, and you get pulled back onto the ship.
Oh my god, it's an 8.
It was an 8. You look into Seamus's eyes, and you can't tell if it's you, if it's Seamus, if it's the bird, but there's like a sense of fear emanating from that whole area. That's what you pick up on.
What the fuck?
Fear and despair. And that'll be the bird. Okay, so these guys are all about 30 feet in the air. They seem to be getting ready to depart. Onya, are you going to try and attack them, or are you going on the ship with everyone else? I'll say that as initiative rolls over,
Yeah.
there'll be like a clanging sound from the grate that you guys piled out of, and like you'll see one hand like grab up on the edge and get ready to pull itself up.
Get on that
through the
thing.
Yeah,
grate.
I'm heading to the ship.
All right.
Should
Okay.
I move
So
like open towards the ship or?
yeah, you can. All right. So
Yeah, he should
everyone
be
gets on the
right
ship.
over next to me.
Yeah, you did get pulled on. Okay, so yeah, everyone gets on the ship. These guys will like all take off. Cashin will again refuse to meet anyone's eyes.
Why is he so
And
ashamed?
Seamus will be just out of it in tow. And the last thing you'll see is Romeo like jauntily wave over and be like, "Well, see you guys at the coronation." And that'll be that. You guys have
see you at the tournament.
Yo, Chuma's gonna
you guys have
quickly
some
like
time.
kick off those fucking shits, those, you know, these bridges basically.
The
And
ramparts.
start, yeah, and then he's gonna
I
start
don't know if that's what it's called.
putting down the sails.
All right, bet. Okay.
Yeah, fucking
Who
speed
take
ahead.
care of our driver here?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll-
So you guys.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead. Or no, you got it. I was just gonna wrap this shit up.
Yeah, so I'll cut my mental link with that I have with the people from the crew, and since I can still see them going away, I'll mentally link with Romeo fella and Cashin,
Yeah.
and I'll tell them, "You'll come to regret the day that you poked the Blotto Pirates. We'll take your invitation." Oh, and Cashin.
Okay, this is actually.
What?
Yeah. Go ahead.
And Cashin, you'll end up on my list with Buddy there. Tell him about. Cut my link.
Oh my god. Okay, so before you fully cut the link, or you just like you'll see Cash and like almost like speak up in your mind a little bit as you're talking to him. Are you gonna listen to what he says, or are you just gonna cut it straight off?
No, I'll listen.
All right. So secondary question: with the way that your psychic connection works, it's like a 1-to-1 between you and the recipient, right?
Yeah.
Like Cashin and Romeo aren't gonna be able to hear each other.
No, correct. Yeah.
Okay. So Cashin, the birds are rapidly flying low, but is there a range on this thing or no?
No, it's anyone I can see.
Okay, how long does it? Or I guess you can roll it to see how long
I
she
roll,
lasts.
but it's at a minimum an hour. Like it's
Right,
short.
but is there a distance? Like,
No.
if they get far enough away, does it cut off?
No, I have to cut it off. Once I'm connected, there's no
fucking-
distance. Yeah.
That's fucking insane. What? Let me double check this shit.
Yeah, I can put in the psychic whisper signing. Where is it? Whispers. Oh, 1 mile. Never mind.
1 mile. Okay, that's cool. 1 mile is still a long ass fucking time. But okay. So we will resolve this soon. But right now we're gonna figure out. So the Blotto Pirates, you guys will all like immediately start running around the ship, making sure everything is secure, securing the masts, unfurling the sails. Chuma spinning the wheel, I'm assuming.
But I want to hand my egg to one of these fucking youngsters.
All right.
Who will
she'll like salute at you. Seems to be a bit more comfortable following orders now that she's back on the ship for whatever reason. But she'll like salute you, and then she'll grab it, run downstairs. She'll like look at you, Onya. She'll be like, "This is bad, contagious. He's pretty hurt." And then she'll like try to start taking him down to the sick bay, or I guess the hammocks or whatever. Try to get him some rest. Ingrydd, Yiga, who else is there? Vasily. You guys can all start, making sure the ship is ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And the last thing that you guys see as you like depart immediately from the dock You'll see. I guess the fastest one out of all of them would be Katrina. She'll like be on the fucking dock. She'll like curse you, Murdoch. Curse you. She'll like wave her sword at you from as you guys get away. And then like behind her, you'll see Lucia and Combe pulling up next to her.
Is
and they're
there
both just
any
like,
way that I can use my reaction?
so what?
To try and grab that shit?
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Try and grab
I
what?
mean, if you want. What is the range? Is it
Within-
anything within your domain?
Yeah.
Okay, and you want to try and pull it towards you?
Like jerk it away from her, I guess.
Okay, I don't think you're gonna be able to pull it all the way to you. Is it? I mean, does it let you pull it all the way to you or no? Because you gotta
Yeah,
like
that's
in
what
terms
it's
of
for.
scale here. There's like a couple 100 feet between you guys and the dock at this point.
I don't know. It just depends on where you say we are. That's why I asked.
Well, that's what I'm asking. What's the max range on it?
Shit. I think like 60 feet only.
60 feet. Okay. I'll say that you can like jerk it out of her hands and make it fall in the ocean. You won't be able to pull it all the way to you on the ship, but as she's yelling, her fucking sword will like flop out of her hands and then just like go straight into the fucking sea, and she'll just look like on the verge of tears at this point, since she can't even fucking go get it. And then she'll start like talking to the Marines and fucking Dalton, be like, my sword, get my fucking sword down there. But
Be
regardless,
disrespectful with it.
Chuma from I don't know if you're looking back at the pier, but you'll see like Lucia and Combe are both looking straight at you.
Yeah,
While
I'll
Combe
be-
is he's like cracking his knuckles, looking very fucking angry at you. Lucia will have like a mysterious expression on her face. Having known her for this long, despite there being such a great distance, you can kind of tell that she kind of knew how this shit would play out. And she'll like raise a hand, not to say farewell, but to say that like almost like I'll see you soon.
Oh, okay. Well, Chuma will be looking in their direction, but not at them. He'll actually look at Cash and be like, "Why is he so ashamed? Why won't he look at it as you in the eye?"
Okay, that is a good transition actually. As you guys take off, we'll have so while this is all happening, the birds are getting further and further away, and the ship is getting further and further away. Eventually, it'll break the 1 mile connection.
Mhm.
But in the meantime, Cashin will be talking to you, Murdoch. He'll be like, Murdoch, listen, I don't have much time. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but I'm sorry. A lot of complex things are going on right now. This is my best bet at finding the people I care about. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm betraying you or leaving you behind. I'll do my best to make sure that your bull or that Chuma's bull is kept alive, but I'm afraid that I was the one that guided these people to the ship. I may be the reason that Contavious is gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, before it cuts out, I'll just say back at him, better get all those complex details straightened out and explained once we see you again. Because we're coming.
He's like, you have to take down the Hoggins. Please find their fucking weakness. And then, yeah, the thing will cut out. Just as like the distance goes too far. And yeah, the Blotto Pirates are now at sea. You guys have Marines most likely in hot pursuit, but this is a pretty small ship. You know, it's got a fully manned crew, and while there is a hole in one of the masts or one of the sails, it shouldn't be too bad. You know, the previous, or what's it called, like Hua Tuo, Degado, Cash, and Kent, they patched it up decently well enough. Enough that you guys can get kind of like a clearing. And if you sail for a couple hours, you will be able to, depart or get clear at least from any pursuers.
Full speed
I
ahead.
would like to say if it's not good enough, I would like to stitch in my Hawaiian shirt since I won't be needing it anymore.
I mean, if you want to do that, you can for sure go ahead and do that.
Keeping my
I just want to know, is it enough already?
Oh, I mean, you can make like an engineering check to see if it'll be enough.
What shouldn't I
Arcana
know?
check.
I'm at the helm. Shouldn't I know if it's enough? Type
Yeah,
shit.
but this is about the integrity of the sails, not so much the speed of the boat.
I know every.
I'll give you advantage though to determine if it's going to be enough.
What did you say to roll?
Arcana.
Arcana. Damn, I'm not really good at that shit.
All right, with a 14, it might be a bit spotty without the Hawaiian shirt. It might be the best case scenario for you to get that bitch on there.
All right, I'll do it.
All right. While you're up there, you'll see like Hua, or you'll see Tuo just like clambering around, securing rope and the mast and everything. She'll just like look at you strangely as you take off your shirt and start like attaching it to the sail. She'll like clamber down. She'll like, you know that's not going to stay, right? He's going to fly off in the wind as soon as you let it go.
That's good to know, Kurt.
I fucking hate you. And she'll climb back up to the crow's nest. But yeah, okay, let me make sure this thing is straight. Do I have regular shit? I don't think so.
Which one was
so?
Yeah, go the other one. Hua.
It's been a while since you guys have seen this map. But you guys will find yourself back at sea. Oh, it is. So everyone's above deck. You guys can drag in your tokens wherever you want.
Ankh is still there. That's.
Oh fuck! I knew I forgot something. He's gone now.
Rip.
Okay.
My God.
So you guys you get a couple hours away from Bollywood. I have to update this map? I'll pretend these cannons are fucking harpoon guns. They're not cannons anymore. But
Wait,
for the
we
time
lost
being,
the cannon?
yeah, the cannons. I think the cannons are below deck. Yeah, we'll say the cannons are below deck. They've been replaced by brand new shiny harpoon guns. So yeah, you guys are at sea. There's a couple things that are gonna happen here. First of all, the Blotto Pirates have received this message from Cashin. You guys have also received a couple of maps of the West Blue that I haven't made yet, unfortunately. So I'll have to describe them when you guys take a look at them. You guys also have you have a couple things on your quest log, so to say. I know a couple of you wanted to check out Alicia. Morley asked you, Murdoch, to go look into Ilot, wherever the hell that's at. And the end goal so far has been O'Hara. So which way are the Blotto Pirates sailing to? Where you guys unlocked?
So far, can I roll a history real quick, Kev?
Yeah, what are you trying to remember or look into?
I wanna see if Chuma knows the way to Han or whatever. Because if he does, I want him to unconsciously head in that direction. Yeah,
Wait, to where?
The island they told us to go to.
Oh,
what was that again? Oh, Hagen?
Yeah, okay. So, actually, fuck, I forgot. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's way over there. O'Hara would be on the way.
Yeah, so the thing I was thinking before, it was like, looking at the map, I was thinking we go up to Alicia, swing down to O'Hara, and then we could go to Hagen. That way. Unless it's like time sensitive to get to Hagen.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You can take a look. You can pop open the invite that the man, the envelope that he gave you. It seems to describe the coronation. First of all, it has a solemn note about the passing of Coppola Hagen, the previous head of the family, and it's going to be overtaken by a man named Sujide Hagen. Let me pop the name in chat. I think that's how it's spelled. But yeah, it's gonna be his coronation ceremony. Every member of the 5 families has been invited, as well as some other guests. For whatever reason, the Blotto Pirates seem to be on this list. It's sure to be a night full of business, of revelry, of networking, all kinds of fun.
People can finally wear a fucking suit. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this.
But the date on it is going to be January 1st. Right now, it is
December.
if you have to
19th.
work through the night, yeah, it'll be like the morning of December 20th, almost. So you guys have about 2 weeks to get there. Holy shit.
Yo, since I am
there's,
now knowledgeable in navigation, could I
Yeah,
do
I
some
was
type
gonna
of
say.
check to see how long it would take for us to get there?
Well, do you have navigational supplies with you? Did you get navigator's tools while you were on Bollywood, or no?
Nah, just those ones that Cashin had.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that too. So we'll say that you guys get a chance to kind of look over the ship as you guys are sailing out, see what kind of damage has been done. For the most part, everything was kind of untouched. There's like a couple of like supplies that might have been lifted from the hold. You'll notice that the manacles in the jail cell and the bottom floor are missing, and a couple cannonballs are missing. But aside from that, it doesn't seem to be too much. Looks like they really just wanted the egg, and they took Seamus, and you were able to get the egg back. So there's that. In terms of, yeah, we'll say that Cashin also, while he was on the ship, he would have left behind the map that you guys are currently looking at. Oh my gosh.
I have no business going back to Hagen. I am still looking for the passage to O'Hara.
Well, I was gonna ask Kev. Then Yiga show he said Alicia didn't have a scroll or some shit. Was he waffling?
Yeah, he did. He said that.
Oh, that's the muting it down. But yeah, man, if that shit not there, we can just swing the O'Hara. Wait, wasn't there some shit at Avistock?
What?
That's where the Bernovsky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Never mind. There was nothing there.
Well, it'd be cool to go there. It's just like how much time do we really want to spend on each thing?
You know, that's what I'm saying. If that shit not in Alicia, then we can just go to O'Hara and Hagen.
Honestly, we could probably make a quick pit stop in Avishtak, because if they run it, we could do a quick like 1 session, dip in, get some resources, supplies, be like, hey, what's up? We've been punking your fucking enemies. What's up?
But
Yo,
but
I'ma
that
keep it,
nigga said the Marines on our tail though, or at least
He-Man.
but
Yo, Kev,
Okay,
did you
I'm
update
The
this
Marines
map?
on every pirate's tail. We gotta.
yeah, I got
Did I
you.
what?
Update the map?
The map?
Yeah.
Not since like 3 months ago.
Damn, it looks different. I don't know.
Did you show? Did he say there wasn't a scroll in Alicia, right?
Yeah, that apparently is just a rumor that he spread, or that someone
Alright,
spread.
yeah. So we can just swing over hard, and I don't give a fuck about Alicia if that shit not
Okay.
there.
So before you guys make a complete call, you guys can take a look at there's 3 maps that you guys found in the vault, as well as you guys can take a tally of the total amount of gold that you guys lifted.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I would also like to open up the chest with devil fruits, and I would like to look at both of them. I want to know what color each is.
Yeah, I want to see
All
that
right,
shit
so
too.
what are we doing first? Are we looking at the maps, the money, the fruits, or the portrait?
I want to see what they do with the fruits.
All right, you crack open the fruits, the case containing the fruits. There's two fruits in there. Seems to be a chest designed only to hold these 2 fruits. Not really space for another one. The first one you pull out is it's like a round shaped fruit, kind of like a winter melon a little bit. It's a deep blue in color. It's got like the characteristic green or like the twisted stem of like
Mm-hmm.
a faded green color. It's deep blue in color. It's not covered in the characteristic swirls that you would have heard of being that devil fruits would be covered with. Instead, it's got like undulating wave-like patterns, just like
Oh my
canvassing
fucking.
the entire thing.
All right, I'll look at it. Okay, what about the second one?
What's that second
The
one?
second one is it's a gray shaped fruit, kind of resembles like a pineapple almost. Again, it's got the twisted stem on top. It's like a faded gray color. It does have the characteristic swirls, and like as they swirl out of the fruit itself, the very tips of them are like white, like frosted tips almost.
Nice. That's actually really cool.
Freaky.
It sounds like a
Mhm.
cloud or something.
All right. Right now, I'm gonna do what's it called? How do you test a character's mental strength? Let's do this.
Usually, you would describe your own mental strength.
No, I
But
know, but
yeah,
you
you
know,
can
too much
roll.
is
You
such
can
a
make a
big yell. I want to see.
either a wisdom save, probably a
Wisdom.
wisdom save.
All right, bet.
That would
Wisdom.
be
Let's
the
do it.
closest, I guess.
All right. 18. That's good. All right. Chuma's taking the blue one.
He's eating it.
He's taking it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Chuma has a fruit now. Yeah, that's great. Are you guys
He didn't
keeping
eat
the
it.
gray
He
one
just
in the chest, or
took it.
what's
Just
with that?
clarification.
He's gonna poke at him. What the fuck is this supposed to be?
Is this the
You
one with the
have
white tips?
yeah,
Yeah.
frosted tips.
Oh, I'm gonna yell.
Can
I'm gonna yell for. I want to yell for Coco and Kurt.
None of them respond.
I
Whoa.
will yell for them
Whoa.
can
again.
I do any history check on these fruits?
Oh, can I
Like
do a history check as well?
see if I know them? Like there are some known
Oh,
fruits,
there are some known
depending on,
fruits.
and I do be researching stuff just casually.
It's true. You guys can make history checks.
Damn.
Oh my god! Of course I fucking.
You don't know. Damn.
Wait, do I make history checks at advantage because scholar?
I think
I don't
Is
know.
that a thing?
if you fail the check, you know where you would go to get the information.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. History.
Yeah, anyone can make a history check if they want.
Ingrydd with a 20.
With a 20, okay. So an 8 and a 14 aren't enough, but with a 20, Ingrid, you remember, you've looked into a couple devil fruits, seen, you've heard whispers and rumors of them. And while you haven't heard anything about a round fruit covered in blue wave patterns, you have heard of apparently some strong ass Zoan fruits having that characteristic gray color.
So I just like my expertise would let me know that it's in the range of Zoan.
Yeah, and on top of that, you would know
Or a
the best
strong
place
Zoan.
to go. The best place to go to figure out what fruit this is exactly is obviously going to be Ohara.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna relay this to Yiga and be like, Yiga, let second fruit. It is a beast fruit, a zoo fruit, a Zoan fruit.
You know what it does? Oh, fuck. That's
I
like
am not sure
that's like
exactly which.
that's like Murdoch, right? That turned into a big monster.
Yeah.
Yes, he is some sort of cat.
Yeah. It turned into a cat.
Whereas I am a Paramecia. I just like flip my hammer way too high. Any reasonable person without a magnet shouldn't.
I want to walk up to Degalo, apologize for how I've treated him. He seems to be very uncomfortable with my questions and shit.
Yeah, I'll say Degato's over here. I was just placing everyone anyway. Yeah, so you can go to Degato, talk to him a little bit. He'll kind of see you approaching, won't necessarily try to leave. But he's like, it seems like he's willing to listen as you talk. Depends on what you say.
Yeah. I apologize. It's just my first time seeing someone of your species, and I can get a little bit too curious. I'm sorry.
He'll like turn to you and he'll look back at the sea and he'll be like, when I first came to the surface, I met many people like yourself. They asked me questions. They poked me, prodded me, harassed me.
I didn't touch
No
this
one
man
wants
once.
to be treated like that. But I must say that what you did, it was just a childlike curiosity. I hold no ill will against you, brother. And he'll look back out onto the sea.
You're already better than Cashin. I hope he's doing well. He said he say those guys were one of the 5 families. I'm kind of happy for him. He's up there.
Yes, when we met Cashin, he was talking to some of those people in the red coats. I don't know what connection he has with them or how long he's been sailing with you guys, but he certainly seemed upset when he was forced to depart.
It wasn't forced. It was by choice. What are you talking about?
It's true. When he chose to depart, I should say. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders. You're very sure about how you feel.
No, that's because I'm me. I'm not
Sometimes I
Cashin.
wish I had that strength to know what I want to do. To
Now
always
you sound
have.
like Cashin.
Oh, shit. Well,
One night we were up here and he was telling me about how he felt weak because he almost died.
huh. I don't think I've ever felt weak in my life. Have you?
No, actually, I felt weak before. I can't lie.
That's tough. Can't relate.
Of course you can't. You're a fish man.
Yes. With the
You
strength
guys
of
are
10
born
men, so they
strong.
say. Of course,
say,
of course. Would you like to test your strength? And he'll like flex his biceps a little bit.
Yes, I'll flex too. Of course, we can test whatever. What's up?
He'll start busting out some bodybuilding poses, spread his lats a little bit, show off the pump.
Mhm.
You like that.
I'm not gay.
You're 4K.
Neither am I. Neither am I.
Chuma.
Hey, I'm a tap his shoulder, and I'll be like, "It's okay. I accept you."
Thank you. I'm not gay, but I'm assuming you're talking about the fishman thing.
No, bro, it's okay. Vasily over there, he's also
Also, what, a fishman?
no,
Say it. You scared?
he's also what you are.
I'm a
You can
fishman.
probably you can hit it off with him, type shit.
He'll just like kind of look at you strangely and then head over to Vasily. Who the fuck's Vasily? Oh yeah, he'll head over to Vasily and they'll start talking.
And then I want to go up to what's it called? Oh yeah, that's Kurt. I'm gonna go up to Kurt and be like, "You see that?" Point at them, and I'm gonna be like, "I did that." And like,
He'll just like look at you disdainfully and just walk off. She doesn't seem to
I
like
didn't
you at
even
all.
call her
Chuma.
Kurt. No.
You did call her Kurt.
I'll say that you guys can all get your long rest off. You guys,
Yay!
you guys would have been like on sea for a little bit now. In terms of like figuring out exactly where you want to go, did you guys come up with a heading yet? I'll say that you guys can take a look at. Well, what do you guys want to do next? The money, the maps, the portrait. What are we looking at?
I was gonna ask about that portrait before we had
Yeah.
how
All right, yeah. So you know that this portrait from the Vault Manifesto, it belongs to someone named Dufeld. You guys can roll
I was
history
there for that.
on that name if you like.
I think I was there for that. Well, I recognize the
anyone
name.
can roll history.
15.
What you know about what the portrait describes is like a Murdoch don't know shit, man. Yeah, so I'll say that Chuma with your 15 and Ingrid with your 8, you know that I mean, the answer to where to find the information about Dufeld is going to be pretty obvious. Again, it's just going to be Ohara. But with your 15 Chuma, you know that from your lessons in the Marines, that Dufeld is a prominent figure in the underworld, said to have connections ranging far and wide, but that he mainly operates in the New World region of the Grand Line. What his portrait is doing in this place is unbeknownst to you, quite befuddling. Yeah, so
I'll tell that to them, but that's about it.
From the underworld.
in terms of what the portrait showcases, you see like in the midst, or it's got like a think like I don't have art for this yet, but think like those old ass European paintings of like kings and queens, like a very old school oil portrait of a dark skinned man with a white hair, and for some reason black wings emanating from from his back. He seems to be dressed as like a monarch of some kind.
Is it like a
that's about
dude
it.
or girl? I don't remember.
It's a guy, and he's got like a nasty ass sword held in his palm, like
Holy shit! Is that?
he's got his arms wrapped around a sword. It is not. It's not Duskwing. You guys can tell that much, but for some reason it looks similar to Duskwing. The portrait, the inscription at the bottom just reads "Mamudin, hero of Altia."
Yes, Chuma will see the sword, and then he'll remember this sword. He'll look at it, and then I know that's. I understand that, Kev. This is just something I've been forgetting to do with this sword. I will meditate. Simple. That is it.
Okay. Bet. Okay, yeah. So that is the portrait. Now, money maps. What are we looking at next?
Money. That one can be kind of quick, hopefully.
Yeah. Can someone roll me a? You guys can all sit down, count your bills. No treasure this
Can I
time
roll this
around.
one?
Seems like what's it called? Newton Dalton kept all his money in bills. Very standard Barry. Someone roll me a. What was it? You guys picked up 9 treasure chests. So someone roll me a 9D 30 plus 270.
Who would like to do that?
I'll do that.
I got.
Oh, you got.
All right. What's that one? That shit is tragic. But yeah, you count all the money.
Hey, we had 29. So.
Yeah, you count it all up. You got a damn near 400 million berry in here. 395 million to be exact.
Damn, bro. Oh wait, no. Chuma doesn't say that. He's meditating.
Wait, how many crew members do we have?
But he shakes his head and goes back to meditate.
Total right now, I guess if you don't count cash, you guys would have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
39 million and a half.
11. Oh wait, no, I think I kind of knew it. Let me hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Yeah.
Okay, and then there was devil fruits, and what else did we pick up? Anything else?
There's a map.
The maps.
Okay, so the maps are kind of a communal item. Do you want to value the devil fruits, or do you just want to give them to devil fruitless people? Like, what's the?
I mean,
what's the word on that, Captain?
If we going straight to O'Hara, I kind of want to get this John officially identified.
Okay, so we'll just set those aside for now, and then I don't know. Chuma wandered off with one. I don't know. You just gonna? I feel like we just let it slide because he's devil fruitless. You know.
Oh yeah, I don't give a damn.
I mean, if he's wanting to take a fruit, let him take a fruit.
Yep.
That type of thing. No issues. So divided by 10. Yeah.
39 and a half each.
And then what is that in? So times 1 million, and then how much is a
It would be 3,950.
Gold piece.
Yeah, 3,950.
3,950.
Divided by 10,000.
Nah, guys, we shouldn't pay these guys fully. You know, we should give them no. Listen, guys. We should give them a what's it called? The shits that white kids get from their parents.
Allowance.
Nigga, what the fuck?
I think it's just more than white kids that get that.
You're gonna get fought if you don't let the equal split slide. Honestly, you shouldn't get part of the split in some probably because you took a devil fruit, which is worth like a couple million on its own, possibly even billions.
If you guys are all discussing this, we can throw you in this. I guess you guys would all go like below deck and start to discuss.
No.
Like,
You know what, Mace?
though.
I won't
He's
argue.
gone.
You know what? You are right. I did take a whole ass fruit.
But I'm saying like the even split with you getting a fruit is like, and also everyone here did do the raid. It's not like the Blotto Pirates did the raid and then these people are asking for an allowance for doing nothing.
Yeah, poor Kent got his ass whooped. I feel like he should get some shit.
If you guys are all discussing this like at the table, or are you guys like keeping the new members in crew shot or in earshot as you discuss this?
I mean, shit. I'm at least bringing Hua, Tuo, and Nagato to the table.
Yeah, I'll walk
everyone
up.
can be there.
Is Kent like up? Is he able to come to the table?
Oh no, we'll say that Kent is where the fuck is he at? Kent is still like bedridden. We'll say that at some point, Onya Hua approached you, and she was like, yeah. We'll say that Hua approached you at some point, Onya. She'll be like, I know that you're a medic as well. Kentavious, he's not in good condition. I could use your guidance in patching him up.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Then we'll say that Hua and refresh his names. Hua and Onya have kind of like periodically been taking care of Kentavious, making sure he's all right. He's still not quite, conscious and everything, but he seems to be stabilized and progressing well. But the rest of you guys, like Hua, will say that she'll be watching over. So Onya, you can go back to the table with everyone. Vasily will speak up. He'll be like,
Kurt are very kind. Not Kurt, Coco and Kurt are very kind.
Are you saying that in character?
Yes.
All right. Well, you're lucky they're not new shot. Vasily at some point, or as you guys were discussing this, Vasily will be like, guys, I don't know about you, but I don't feel that comfortable walking around with fucking millions of berries on me. Is there any way we can set up like a communal fund, like a big treasure chest in the bottom of the ship where we keep most of it?
That's not like that idea.
I agree. I don't feel comfortable walking around with that much money either.
Are any of you good with numbers, or will I need to handle the books on this one?
You can handle the books.
I don't know.
I
trust you.
Not good with numbers.
Ingrydd
was like, yeah, I don't know either. I'm pretty fucking dumb.
You guys even talk the same. Hmm?
I mean, what?
All right. We can set up that fund later.
Yeah, you guys can sort that
The
out.
point now is the split. Is everyone agreeable to splitting it evenly?
Sounds right by me.
No, I don't think I did.
To be. Yeah, the guy was like, I expect that at least.
I can set up a sort of bank here in a chest, and I will keep ledgers and logs of everything if you are all comfortable with it. Just see me in whatever time you have. I figure people can just deposit their shit in downtime, so we don't have to go over all the numbers right now.
Yeah. Good thinking.
Yo, I'm gonna be fucking. I want to run around like the top deck at the helm. I don't know if we've decided. We've decided we're going to Ohara, and I just want to be streaming. What is your name? That's about it.
Okay, well, before you guys decide to go to Ohara, you can take a look at the maps. There's 3 sets of maps. One of them depicts a bunch of fucking islands on the Grand Line. none of them really look familiar to you guys. I'll say that at some point throughout the week, I'll have the maps made, and then you guys can study them, like, for sure. But the two most relevant ones right now, the West Blue ones, one of them depicts, let me show actually, yeah, I'll just say, one of them depicts, like, an area between the islands of, Juniper and Elysia. It's called, like, the Juniper Elysia Strait. Just shows a couple of cities there, but there's, like, a red X over an island in between the two bigger islands. That spot is denoted as the Pirates' Graveyard. You'll just see, like, a symbol of a tombstone in the area. Anyone can roll a history check on that if they want.
Okay,
History
I
check.
I'll roll those. I'm pretty good at them.
Isn't that what they call it?
Let's go.
I just gotta double check my notes here real quick. When I say notes, I mean I'm looking at the wiki because I'm gonna take notes.
Oof.
Bro,
Oh, wait.
the rest of us were
I
criminally
did one
low.
already.
There's someone.
I didn't mean to do two.
Hey, bro, the second one was a crit failure, so it really doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, that one doesn't count.
Okay. Let me see. Who got the highest? 24. Oh shit. Good shit, bro. You've kind of been floating around the West Blue, and this tale is as old as time. But the Pirates' Graveyard is said to describe a legendary fighter by the name of Gigolo, who killed up to 7,000 pirates, it said, at this one area to protect his family and his hard work. It's said that whenever this event happened, however thousands of or hundreds of years ago, that place has always been known as the Pirates' Graveyard, where if any pirate is said to come close to the area, it's said that Jigoro's ghost will come and slice their head off. There's also been rumors of like a legendary treasure at this location, as Jigoro must have been guarding something, right? So that is the first one. It describes a location in between Elysia and Juniper, so a bit out of the way if you guys are heading on a straight shot to O'Hara. The second map, the second West Blue map, it'll show like two different islands, in kind of relatively close proximity to each other. As you guys kind of pour over it, Vasily will like mutter as he does. He'll look over it. He'll be like, "Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. I wish Cashin was here." But you guys will look over the map. It seems to talk about one island, a smaller island. It's denoted as Elat, E-L-A-T. And then right next to it is a bigger island. It's the main, landmarks. A big mountain that's shown to have been cut straight in half in the middle of the island. It's called God Valley.
Goodness gracious.
There are some like coordinates and shit on the map, but they seem to be in some kind of like code. Even with like your navigational knowledge, Chuma, you're not able to really decipher what the shit says. And again, both of these, or all three of these maps, are property of the Hagen family. You'll see like a symbol of the Hagen family on the bottom right of each of these maps. There's really no discerning features on the God Valley Elat map that tell you where it is in the West Blue. But what you can tell from studying it is that this is much older than the other two maps. Seems to have been around for much longer. The paper is like yellowed and scratched and shit. Got tears and shit. So yeah, there's that. Don't really know where that's at, but you do know where the Pirates' Graveyard is. So with that knowledge in mind, are you guys still on your straight shot to O'Hara, or what's the word?
No, he sounds real enticing. Treasure, fighter of epic proportion. But,
I need to.
didn't go
I-
far.
I still need to see O'Hara, but apart from that, I am willing to explore anywhere else. You never know where knowledge may be found.
All right.
The only thing I'm really interested right now is the fucking coronation. But since O'Hara is close by, I don't mind stopping.
So
Yeah,
with
I
the
guess-
with the speed that you guys are going at, you'll get to Ohara in like between 3 to 5 days, depending on the weather. So you'll still have over a week to get to Hagen in time for the coronation if you head straight to Ohara. Yeah, so that's the timeline for that.
Alright, that sounds like a plan. I feel it. Unless anybody really want to go see that fucking Pirates Graveyard.
I'm gonna look around, see if any of them want to do anything.
God
Show
was
any interest.
intent to head to Ohara. He's like, I have to. There's some knowledge that I'm seeking there. Knowledge about getting to the sky. Vasily is just along for the ride. He doesn't really mind anyway. He will say that, guys, we're pretty close to Avistok, my home island. I would be honored to show you around, take you on a tour of our legendary vine gardens and 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 halls of my ancestral home and
Consider.
and swimming pools. And there's a statue dedicated to the great Sasha Bernovsky that I'm sure you guys would want to see. I also have a little nephew. He's like training to be a martial artist. Maybe you could teach him some things, Yiga.
Oh, I would like to walk up to Vasily. Look at
maybe
him.
maybe another time. You're kind of
Vasily.
busy, Vasily.
It's been so long since I've been home, guys. Like once I got kicked out,
I
and they
understand,
told
but
me that I'm a piece of shit and I'll never amount to anything in life. I just haven't been back since then.
Vasily, you need to understand. They don't like you.
But I'm different
You
now,
poor,
dude.
poor duck, man.
I saw Elizabeth Sindri. You should have seen the shit. Me and Murdoch had to go. Tell them, Murdoch. Tell
Vasily,
them who the
Vasily.
fuck we fought and all the shit we did. It was
Vasily.
crazy. I'm telling you, Chuma.
No,
I understand you're
Vasily's
not the.
actually
You're,
right,
I
guys.
understand.
Vasily's
I understand
actually
that
right.
he.
He was fantastic.
I understand. I understand he's not the
Why,
man
man?
that I beat in an arm wrestle with a pinky. But
Excuse, I'm different now. All right.
I know
will
you're
square
different.
up with you
I
right
understand.
now.
I
Pussy.
understand you're different. But listen, they don't like you, man. They never will.
Oh shit.
Plus, you gotta prove them wrong, right?
They gave you up for free.
Oh my God, you're right. I'm worthless.
You're
Oh
not
no.
worthless. You
No.
are worth. Listen, if I had to
Duh.
choose between you and this sword, Chuma's gonna take a little bit of a pause and look at the sword in him.
Why did you hesitate?
I haven't even answered.
Why haven't you answered?
But of course, Chuma would say I would pick you, trying to like convince himself that he would.
Thanks. I think I'm going to go write a story or a ballad or a soliloquy. Everyone have a good night. Shit, I'll talk to you later.
Yo,
Oh my
Delgado, you should go comfort my boy. You guys seem to be getting.
Yeah.
The guy will just like scoff and be like, I'm going to go check on Gentavius. Yeah, he'll head to the his quarters as well.
I'm a wink at him like, yeah, and hey.
All right.
Okay,
Shit,
so what's up?
I guess I was like, are we still around the table or are we dispersing?
Anyway,
I'm gonna take the
Just
map.
core members.
The map that has God Valley and Elot.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just gonna be like, this is part of the homework Morley gave me. I'll hold on to this one.
All right, so we're done with the shit now. Okay, if we're done, I would like to go up to the deck and stream What Is Your Name running. I would try to meditate for like 30 minutes, and then 30 minutes after 30 minutes of like nothing happening, I'll run around screaming, "What is your name?" That's about it.
You can make a religion check.
Religion.
Religion. Yeah, who the fuck knows what its name is, man?
I'm assuming I put the rat mink in the jail part.
Oh yeah.
We'll go
Yeah. Okay. Let me prep that real quick.
Why is Rich identify yourself?
Okay. I'll move you over here. There's gonna be some tokens in my way, but we can clear those up.
I should move myself.
So I want to try my newfound power on
I'm
this
not
game.
down here. I don't think I am.
Okay, I'll throw you in a GM. There, GM. Let me grab the rat make real quick. Like up over here. She is GM. Yiga's punching away, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my arm black again. I don't know how I did that shit.
Alright.
All right, so we are dispersing.
Yeah. Murdoch headed downstairs to interrogate the rat mink. What are Onya and Ingrydd doing?
Hold on.
Oh, I think I'm just going to, well, I don't know if I wasn't really wanting to go down here. I just wanted to stay like on my, cot or something and just examine the shards that I got.
Ooh, bet. Yeah, you can do that. Let's resolve this first, and then we can have you look at the shards.
Yeah.
You're making dents in this cannon, in this cannon. You're able to punch it like never before. What is Ingrid doing?
Well, I wanted to have I wanted to talk to Degato, but like in my downtime for like whenever I have a free moment, I'm gonna be like basically trying to shatter this all these iron parts that I collected down into like a fine powder. Like I'm just holding them up with like the magnet powder and then just hammering away at them, trying to make them into trying to break them.
All right, bet. Okay, so let's do you and Degato first. I'll throw you guys on the map, and then we can also do a. Or no, we should probably do that. Okay, so let me do this to back. Put these guys on GM, and then this guy will be on token. The god will be like looking at you, or he'll see like approach. He seems to just be watching over Contagious, for the time being. He'll turn as you approach and just nod at you respectfully, and then go back to keeping vigil.
Legato, I wish to speak to you.
Speak. I am listening.
You mentioned that you wish to go to the sky and that you have things to discover. What is this that you are interested in?
Well, it goes back to when I was but a boy. I was launched into the sky by a strange natural phenomenon. While I was over there, I saw many new people, new faces, winged people, and I met a man that looked much like myself. Yeah, we grew close. We had a special bond. Fortunately, there was some events that took place, and I was cast from the sky. I fell back into the blue seas. And ever since then, I've been looking for a way to get back up there.
Winged people. If you are in the sky, do you know anyone who could create this? And I'll show him like the crop circle shit. I suspect aliens or the government.
I cannot say that I've seen any technology that could produce such a phenomenon, but these writings, I've seen some of them in some sky cities. Seems like there was some old and very old structures over there. We went exploring, my friend and I. We explored many old areas, architectural sites. And while we were never able to decipher what these symbols meant, I've seen a fair share of them around. Perhaps some mechanism wrote these into the ground itself. I've never seen
Did you
anything.
ever take any pictures or writings?
No, no. I was too poor to afford the dials that let me do that.
Dials. Unfortunate. I know what this rating is. Perhaps if we go back to the sky, you can show me these ruins.
Well, I have heard that there is an initiative at O'Hara to go to the Sky Islands. I'm hoping to figure out some way from over there to figure out how to get back. I guess that is our best shot, you and I, of reaching the sky.
We will go back together. I for the first time, and you to return home.
Yes, home. And he'll look out the window up at the sky. A single solitary tear will fall down his face.
All right, I'm gonna give him a hearty pat on the back, and then go to my iron smashing.
All right. We'll cut to the downstairs. We'll say that Ingrydd starts smashing as soon as Ingrydd gets to smash in her sand as soon as Murdoch wakes this guy up, and he just sees her destroying these iron shards. And he'll look up at you. Let me put you guys on token layer real quick. Token. Drag this down. Oh, shit. You can drag it back in. But he'll look up at you and be like, ugh, holy shit. What do you want?
Funny enough, that was my question.
Oh.
What do you want with me? Why is Moria after me?
It wasn't Moria. It was Babel. Moria is the one that took my shadow. He looks to be fucked up as you're talking to him. He's like, Moria took my shadow, and ever since then I've been doing odd jobs for him here and there around the West Blue. One day he loaned me out to this Babel guy. Fucking conniving, cold-hearted man. He met up with a doctor. I think his name was Hogback or something. And together they created those fucking green lumps of flesh that have been hounding me. And they charged me with exploring the West Blue, taking care of any threats that were popping up. Latest on my list was the Blotto Pirates. They put me in Bollywood, and I don't think they fucking understand that I can't go out in the sun. So I was confined to the sewers with those two fucking lumps of flesh, wandering around, trying to find anything or anyone that resembled the Blotto Pirates. And I waited for them to come pick me up and take me on my next job. Seems to be going listless and just detached from reality as you continue to talk to him. Doesn't seem to be holding up much resistance. He's like, I don't know why they wanted you taken care of. You were just another target on my list. I'm so tired.
This
Do
battle.
me a favor. Pop open a window for me, man. Let me get a look at the sun.
If you answer this next question, Babel, tell me about him.
Babel. He's growing fucking delusional almost as you're talking to him. Delirious, I should say. It's Babel, yes, yeah. Disgraced professor from O'Hara. Banned from carrying out inhumane experiments and looking into illicit history. They say he's one of the most brilliant minds on O'Hara until he was cast out. Ever since then, he's been going around the West Blue looking into something called Randall Island, something to do with that place. That he wanted to reawaken the chaos phenomena. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to figure out what this place has to do with that place and why he wants to go there, who wants to do what. He just does. I just do what he says. Do me a favor. Please open that window. I'm so tired.
Alright. You asked for it. Open the window.
We'll say that this is like as dawn roll over and the first light crosses the seas. You'll see the rat guy like look up at the sun coming up. There's like a blissful smile on his face. He'll look to you and like with a content look, he'll just be like, "Thank you. Finally free. Finally." And before your eyes, he'll just like crumble into dust as the sun rays hit him.
God damn.
Didn't have a shadow anymore. That's what happens.
Ugh. I never knew shadow could be so important. It just seems to be a thing.
But yeah, that happened. Pretty fucking dark, I must say. Let's jump over to Onya. What are you doing, Onya? Lucas, you there?
Yep.
What is so Anya's looking at these spirit shards.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So tucked away in one of your own cots, you can start to examine them. You pop open the chest. There's like they look like glowing blue like fragments almost like pulsating with energy. You can count about 8 to 10 of them. Kind of just like thrumming with like thrumming with energy. You can like pick up one of them if you want.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're being careful, like not touching anything with them, knocking anything into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can make me either a nature or arcana check to start to figure out what these things are and what they do.
I'll do a nature check.
Okay. With a 6, it's really difficult for Onya to get a sense of what these things are and how exactly they operate. But you do have that familiar sense of like that familiar intuition of being on Randall Island from your youth, of just like anything that could possibly happen might happen. And while there isn't that like same sense of okay, whatever is about to happen is surely going to happen, as if like you can't control it. Now you kind of have a sense of okay, I can kind of start to maybe manipulate and experiment with these different phenomena.
Okay.
So if there's anything that Onya wants to do to try and experiment with these fucking rocks, maybe like crash two of them together, throw them into the sea, up to you. But you also do have, as a scholar, as a medic, you do have that like experimental mind. You want to make sure that any experiments you do carry out are like relatively controllable. Yeah, so there's that. There's also, that these spirit shards came from the island of God Valley. And while you don't know much about that island itself, there seems to be some kind of connection between God Valley and your home island of Randall.
Okay. I want to start by gently tapping 2 of them together.
Okay. Okay. Roll me a 1D1000. So you can type /R space.
A 1D1000?
1000.
R/what?
/R space 1D1000.
R/space 1D1000?
Yeah, I can put it into chat. 1D.
R space.
Just like that, without the quotation marks.
Oh, okay. So the R is after the slash.
Yep. He was saying it wrong.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he was just saying it like a Reddit post. It was funny.
Oh, wasn't it? All right. Anya, as you crash these two things together, that same fucking memory of whatever could happen might happen back on Randall Island, and this time it seems like there's a good effect. As you clash them two together, the two shards together. Shit, what is gonna happen here? You know what? We're gonna figure out what happens here next episode. We're gonna end it right here.
Oh man. Okay.
On Blotto Pirates.
Yeah, so we'll figure out what exactly is going down with Onya. Actually, no, I do have an idea of what would happen, but it's kind of contingent upon you. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do it next week. There are some other things that I wanted to do this week, but it's all good. We'll get to them next week. But yeah, I was also gonna say that as you guys. Yeah, true. But yeah, we're gonna call it here though. I was gonna say as you guys were sailing away from Bollywood, we'll say that this is like over the course of your 3 to 5 day journey. So like all of these moments are happening sporadically throughout your voyage so far. We'll say that as you guys get accustomed to life on seas, it really starts to settle in the enormity of what you guys have done in Bollywood, from taking down the cult of Deimos, so to speak, to destroying multiple fucking sites, historical sites, and technological marvels, dismantling entire crime families, and to top it all off, killing a king. You guys all get the sense of like, okay, we really did this. We're really, bona fide pirates. We're making our mark on the waters of the West Blue, and who knows what's next in store. As you guys set sail towards O'Hara, you guys all gain a level.
Let's fucking go.
All right.
Yeah. So when Anya faces whatever the hell happened with these chaos shards, there will be she'll be a level stronger.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. I need.
This is very big for Chuma.
I remember to talk to Yiga at the beginning of the next session.
Yeah, there are some other things I want to do, but for now, I think that'll be it. We can close it out with you guys rolling your hit dice. Make sure you get that done.
Oh yes.
And you guys can add that to your levels. Also, Chuma and Murdoch, at this point, your extra HP from the Marlin meal sort of worn off.
Yeah, I already took it off. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys can roll your hit dice. The system is you can roll it twice, and if you're below average, then you can take the average. And yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm taking 3.
Yay, 8.
Oh wait, is the average? Yeah, the average is 5 on a D10, right?
Yeah. Actually, I think it's 6, 5.5. Gets rounded to 6.
Is above average.
Then
So
I am
good.
going to do that.
Oh, that's sick. I have 46 HP, which means that when I'm in hybrid, plus half, which gives me 69 HP.
Nice. Yeah. I just need to talk to Yiga and be like, yo, I'm officially joining your shit. Bro hasn't. I can't even remember if he talked to me. I might have to just Nico robbing myself onto this crew.
Yeah,
Be like, I'm joining. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm trying to coat my orange black.
Yeah, this will also be a level where you guys unlock hockey, by the way. So as soon as I get that figured out, you guys can add that to your shit. Oh my god. Yeah, but for now, yeah. If everyone has rolled hit dice, yeah.
We're getting
Lucas, you
hockey.
can roll. You can go to your character sheet and then hit the hit dice thing, and then whatever result you get, you can add that to your max HP.
And then hit dice. Oh, the hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay. There. Ooh.
Well, I mean, it ain't getting better than that. So yeah, you got your 9 extra HP. So yeah, you guys hit level 6.
So I
don't know if any of you guys are multi-classing.
Okay, so I'm 50 now.
Yeah, 50 HP total. You guys can roll your what's it called? Or you guys can have your long rest enabled. We'll say that.
So we're level 6 now.
Yeah, level 6.
Oh.
Out of the rest of the crew, the only one that would have leveled up would have been Vasily.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Is the HP increase plus our constitution or?
yeah, well, it's calculated in the roll, but like for you, you just add 8 to your HP. It's included in
Oh
that.
shit! That means I didn't. That means I rolled a 3. Average is what, 4?
No, on your second one, you rolled a 5, which would have been average.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then, man, you get your +2 from what's it called? Tough.
Oh shit.
Don't forget to add that. But yeah, that is everything from me. So we can do the outros and then catch you next week.
Yeah, we will be back next week. Yeah, we are back, right? No, okay, can everyone still do it, even though it's Thanksgiving weekend?
Oh, is it Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
I could do it.
I'm not doing shit that weekend.
Okay. So yeah, Thanksgiving weekend episode next week. For the other streams and other sessions,
Oh wait.
everything is in the details of this video. So as usual, join the Last Ark Discord to follow all their content if you want to join a campaign, if you just want to know about upcoming ones, or if you just want to see some cool stuff. And we will be back next week at the same time.